Hi, I'm Maria.
You look like a cholo.
Hey.
Ready, set,
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
And we have our headbands today.
This is super duper special edition, full of bricks. Season 4, episode 15, coming to you.
I am Nick.
And I'm Maria.
And we have
私はハロルドです。
What?
Harold with his Naruto headband.
That's cool.
And today our special guest is Brent from Brent's Bricks.
From Brent's Bricks.
Brent Bricks.
Bam,
In the
bam.
house.
In the house.
And as you can see, we are trying to be
I can't believe Nick called you a cholo.
Dude, y'all's intro music might be better than the ACOB
No.
intro music.
Our son actually made that intro music.
He composes. So,
That's-
we
no,
like
that's-
to integrate.
I love it.
I-
Well, because it has a similar vibe to what our intro song has.
have you heard their? I have to play you
I
their
think
intro
so,
song.
yeah.
It's pretty good. But welcome to Full of Bricks, Season 4, Episode 15. And today is April 14th,
How come you don't
2023.
have sunglasses?
No, we're
Oh,
almost
because
done
I'm
with
just wearing.
April.
I'm just
Oh, you don't
wearing
need
my
them the whole time. You don't need them the
Glasses.
whole time.
Oh,
I
even
never
like
wear.
those.
I never
like
wear them the
your
whole time.
rose-colored things. I feel like I'm not even putting this properly. Okay,
And we have a bunch of
Well-
people in chat already.
what?
Oh, yeah.
GLS Doc, who
See,
is
I tried to put this so that my
who's
hair isn't
actually-
all flat.
he's actually a he's actually
I
a
just now pulled up.
breastfeeder.
Yeah, I just now pulled up the comments.
Oh,
Hey, Doc.
And we have Stud Sidious.
what?
What up,
we have
Stud?
The Hitman.
Aesthetics.
What up, Brick
and
Aesthetic?
Aesthetics.
We
TJ.
have Titanium J.
Greetings.
And
Hello.
Adam Angry Dragon. So today we have Brent's Bricks, and he's actually from a pretty big podcast. It's called A Couple of
A
Brickheads.
couple.
Yeah.
A cop.
A couple.
I wouldn't
Big
call
as-
it pretty big.
Well, pretty big as in they're probably the tallest podcast or
The podcasters.
tallest live
Oh.
streamers on Lego YouTube right now.
Dude, yeah, because if you take Max into account, he is taller than me and Sean.
So what
we-
are the heights of you guys?
Wow.
Okay, so Max is a college baseball player, and I've met Sean a couple times in person, so I have a good sense of like how tall he is. But like I'm 6'2", 6'3". Sean might have me by like an inch, so he might be 6'3", 6'4". But
Yeah.
Max is 6'7".
Wow.
So
6'7" in his socks.
and what's crazy is like he plays baseball, which he's a pitcher in baseball, so having height can help you. That's a good pitcher's build, but if he played basketball, man,
Yeah.
I mean
We
6'7",
are
that's
on
like
the other extreme of this scale.
Yeah, when we meet you in
I'm
Chicago,
petite.
you're gonna be like, "Hey, Nick,
Yeah.
hey, Maria."
And we'll be like, we're from Canada.
I'm a stouty. I'm a hefty 5'6", and Maria's a 5 foot even.
60 inches right here.
So we're good.
Hey,
we're good
honestly-
together. She's a good match for me.
Yeah.
5 foot,
Hey.
5'6".
honestly, I kind of wish sometimes I wasn't as tall as I was, because all throughout my life in work, everyone's like, "Hey, can you go get this thing?" That's like I can't get. And if it's like somebody new at that said job or whatever, where I've been working
Yeah,
throughout my
yeah, yeah.
life,
Yeah.
they'd be a new person. They'd be like, "Yeah, I'm sorry, but like, can you get?" I'm like, "It's cool, man. I got."
You're very important to all those.
Yeah, I will get.
Very-
I get that 5 times a day, so it's all good.
That's funny.
So in the chat, we also have Scout Trooper Productions, Brick Dudes,
Yeah.
and we have
Yeah.
Danny.
Oh, hey, Danny.
Hey, Danny.
I know.
So I was telling Maria because when I first started watching a couple of Brickheads, you guys were talking about this Brent and Brixie feud.
What?
I'm like,
We're
what
getting
is
into
this?
the
And
deep
then-
drama right off the
well-
bat. It's not even 5 minutes in, yo.
Well, they kept on saying, "Oh, you gotta listen to past podcasts to figure out what it was," because you guys wouldn't talk about it. So I was doing
Yeah.
deep dives, listening to past podcasts, and finally I was like, "Okay, I think I know what's happening. Maybe you can fill us in."
So, thankfully enough, or it's really unfortunate because I've been so busy being a new dad. Well, not a new. I have a stepdaughter, but I'm a
Yeah.
dad to a baby still at this point, so it keeps me busy. But
So
within
exciting.
this, oh yeah, he's about 15 months old, so he's like
oh my
wow.
God. So
starting
precious.
to mess. Yeah.
just cherish all the moments. Like my baby is
yeah.
now 9 years old. There's no more snuggles, or it's like less and less. My heart
Yeah.
just breaks every day, you know?
Yeah,
So, oh my
he's-
God, so jealous
yeah.
at this time.
Yeah, I mean, there's times where I'm like, man, like I miss having the freedom of, because I have a 7-year-old stepdaughter, and like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
obviously for a while she can, you know,
She's
has
pretty
been able to,
independent.
she's
she's
been
a
able to,
girl.
exactly. So
she's
she,
like, I got this.
exactly, 100%. So, anyways, aside from being a new dad of a new baby, we bought a house and got married all within the same few months. So it has
Yeah.
been
Intense.
a really busy like last year.
Why do one if you can do 2 and 3 and another baby on the way?
Oh, nah, we're
You're
capping it
pressure.
at
What are
2.
you,
Oh, sorry.
What are you doing?
We're capping it at 2.
What are you doing?
No,
You
we're
heard it
capping
here,
it
all
at
this
2.
rumors. Sorry.
No, we're capping it at 2. But I explain all this because really I've been sitting on Brick World Chicago footage from last year, from when Brixie and I ran into each other.
Had their beef or beef.
Well,
squad.
so what's cool is, you know, I'm planning to put together like I guess like the highlights, or like a quick version of the whole story, basically, like clips from the shows, and then like explaining the whole thing.
Oh my God,
but
so you
no,
have clips live?
Well, clips of Brixie's live streams.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see, I see.
Well, so, and also just
Isn't
like
it?
clips. Well, yeah, but also like,
You know the story, Harold?
I do not. I was
Oh,
kind of
okay.
like, oh, wait, keep
Okay.
talking.
Yeah. So like, what I mean is like, yes, the clips from when because people would like comment on his stream, be like, talk about the $2 thing, and he'd be like, what? And his reaction would be funny. Anyways, but I'll explain it in a better way here.
Yeah.
I can already hear Sean like, get on with it. Come on.
Sean saying, okay, set the table.
The build
Exactly.
up is killing
Set the
me.
tables. So long time ago, I want to say it was like episode 30 something. I didn't even know that Sean was gonna like make this new like segment or whatever, but out of nowhere, and we do our show live, he's just like, we got a new segment. He's like, it's been 35 weeks since Brent hates Brixie. And like, I literally didn't even know he was gonna do it. I was like, what? And so it became a funny thing. People were like making hashtags of like, give Brent's Bricks his $2 back. And it was just all stemming off of this like story, because I like left him a super chat back when my own channel was smaller. And I was vague. I wasn't like, hey, watch my new review on the UCS TIE Fighter and tell me if it's awesome. I literally just like left super chat and was like, what advice would you give to a new channel first starting out? And like you know, his moderators were just doing their thing.
You didn't put it in all caps or anything, did you?
No, and like, I mean, I get it. Like, you got to have big moderators as a big channel. Like, I wasn't
Yeah.
trying to self promote, but his moderators were like, "Oh, no self promotion." But like, and
Yeah.
I don't. In hindsight, the whole thing is, you know, a joke or whatever, and this just so happened to be like a story I was telling Sean, and of course he sprung it into a whole like meme. Like it was meme beef. Like it was
Yeah.
like a fake beef, but it turned into like a joke in and of itself. And yeah, it was just crazy because it went on for pretty much all the episodes. Let's say 15 episodes
Leading
Maybe
up
not that
to
many.
Brick World.
exactly leading up to Brick World. And the craziest thing about it was that Sean and I were Lego convention noobs. I mean, he had been to like some very small stuff in California,
Yeah.
but it's our first time going. So we kind of started planning it late. So we didn't really know about like the private day passes or anything. So we only had passes for the public days, which
Okay.
we would have bumped into him on the public days, but we went to a dinner with some friends and went to the convention center, and I won't put anybody's names out there, but a couple of the people we were with were like, you probably can just go in and like check out the mocks and stuff. Like, I don't think anyone's gonna like check for your badge, and even if they tell you to leave, like they just tell you to leave. And we were like, all right, because it was like late Friday night.
Yeah.
So before we even get into the convention center, there's like people hanging out outside. I'm like seeing BFAB, I'm seeing Macro, I'm seeing all these
Yeah.
people I know having conversation. I didn't even see Brixie.
He's
But
smaller,
Sean's he's shorter, but like I
It's
just
like-
there were
it's
so
like
many
public
people.
right now.
Like there's so many people I just like didn't see him. And like of course Sean, who cooked up this whole fake beef, sees him and just beelines towards him with his phone out.
Oh,
Oh, no.
gosh.
And he didn't have it like
It's like this.
up
With
in his face and stuff.
his microphone up here.
Well, because you got to picture how big Sean is. Sean is like 6'3", 6'4",
Yeah.
and like looks like he used to be a linebacker in college football or something. Like, and so
Whoa.
if he like, you know, can you imagine like a big dude comes up to you like filming you like, hey, like,
Yeah.
So he's kind of being nonchalant about it or whatever. But no, yeah. So that's all captured, and like me and Brixie meeting up is captured on camera, but it has just not been.
It's not
released.
aired yet.
But like the thing is like, man, like I really should have like just made sure I got time to at least put that out. But that will
But
be
you
the
got
next
your
thing I
money
put out.
back. You got your money
Dude,
back.
The thing is like he like immediately like when I walked up to him, he's like, dude, I've been pocketing, like I've been having it in my pocket the whole time, just waiting to see you. And I've been like, dude, like I was laughing about it, and I'm gonna give him a
Is he
two.
gonna be? Is he gonna be?
I don't
there this
know.
year?
I don't know, but
Okay.
I am gonna have
Part two.
I'll have a $2 bill ready to give back to him.
Take
Just
that.
because,
Give
well, because
everybody
he
that.
gave me an American, because I thought maybe it was going to be Canadian money or something. I think one of his friends were like, should have
Oh.
gave him a toonie. I'm assuming a
toonie,
toonie is like
It's
an
a
Yeah,
coin,
that could have been
$2
like a
coin.
collector's item for you.
Oh,
Too.
tuning.
yeah. Well, so he gave me a silver dollar and
Hmm.
2 like 50-cent
pretty
pieces.
cool.
Oh yeah. So I have, it's like sitting over there on a shelf,
Okay.
but they're cool. I've showed them off in a few episodes of a couple of Brickheads, but yeah. So it was like just it was cool, and I still kind of wish like the pipe dream was to, especially from Sean's end, was to like get him on the podcast. Like
Yeah,
how
that'd be
cool would it be if this
That would
whole
be
thing
cool.
ended? Because it was just, and the reason why I want to make like a compilation of
Events.
stuff from
Yeah.
all of our episodes is just because like every guest we'd have on, they would either kind of know about it or they wouldn't know about it, and then they would learn about it live on air and
Yes.
just get their reactions of like we have some clips of Hive, like just like we had a really good time with Hive, like just like having some laughs,
Oh,
and as well as several other episodes like Holly on film. She may have been Potter Minifig Pal still at the time, if I remember. Maybe not though. It was around that time, the name change time. But like it was really funny to have her on. She was just laughing about it. Brick scene. I mean, every guest we had on leading up to Chicago. So it was just fun. And like there was and I actually, if you saw London Calling earlier, I actually mentioned this little point. But when after we saw each other in Chicago, I guess one of his buddies like went up to Sean and was like, so is this like over? And like when Sean told me this, I'm like, it's like you can't take
Not
it
even
that
a thing.
serious. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
like it's, I don't know.
It's crazy though how like the stories build up, right, from other people's
Yeah.
perspective, right? Like there's only so much you can control. You're like, it was just like
Well,
this
and
one
it's
small thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like anytime you could have a joke on April Fools about something, and there's still going to be people who are like taking you serious and thinking about you're talking about some like real stuff. So like it is what it is whenever you're joking around like that. I guess
'Cause on
comedy.
his
I mean,
on his live streams, there's like tons and tons of people in the chat commenting. Like it's probably going like mile a minute, and so
sometimes.
I don't know those.
Well,
Well,
back in the day, during the Brixie stuff,
Who's
we
Brixie?
we only had
I
like
was like, who's Bricks?
we only had like maybe 400 or 500 subs at that point. So I mean, it feels like, hey, I was just talking about you, Hive.
Yeah.
He's always looking.
Talking about some great memories we've shared. Dude, yeah, I don't know. Man, I can go to another rabbit hole when it comes to Hive in this BTS set because I guess it didn't sell as much as it should have, but I mean, it's still back ordered, man.
It's still back ordered.
Well, I know that you
That's
have
what
a
it's
story for today. So before you tell that story, share your stories. Share your stories. Share your stories. Weekly recap. Weekly recap. So I was looking at Brent's stories on Instagram, and he has a pretty interesting story that he went through today.
Oh, I did not see today's story.
Walmart special.
Oh.
Dude, I've never had, I think, something that I was just so ready to talk about on a stream.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, like sometimes you go into a stream and it could be our own stream on a couple of brickheads, and there's like not really much news or anything to talk about, and then you kind of just mosey on into a conversation or whatever. But like when this happened, I was like, I know I got to talk about it. No one has reviewed this set yet. No one really has this set.
Yeah.
But like, so anyways, to get straight into the point, I wonder.
Street dates.
I should have sent you.
Weekly recap.
I should have sent you a picture of the display, but it's okay. I can just show it real
I have
quick.
it on Instagram here.
Oh yeah. So basically, guys, at Walmart's, they have sitting out already the May the 4th be with you islands or whatever, the cardboard displays at your Targets and Walmarts and things.
Yeah.
So it's a bit one of those big, it's like not even in the Lego aisle, it's in its own special spot. Like they put it there to move that product because it's featured. It's if Sean was here, I'm so used to Sean having every single like term in the retail game, just like boom, he knows immediately what you're talking about. But these cardboard cutout things that sit like on the ends of the aisles, I think they're called like islands or something like that. But they have the May 4th thing out. It's out. Like and it has
by error.
And so it has like I was gonna say, I can show it like just from my phone to the
camera, I can pull it up.
Oh.
But it's great, like
how do I skip to the next one?
Arrow.
Can you guys see it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're good.
Oh, there. Oh
Good
my
back one.
gosh.
That was my disappointment. Okay.
70?
Yeah, because the Star Destroyer is $70, and so were the so were the helmets. It was kind of weird that
you had it in hand too. In hand.
Dude, I took it all the way to the front of the store.
And it didn't scan?
So it scans. This is me complaining
about
another
associate. Sometimes they're like they don't communicate.
Well,
you look for the youngest guy.
So I went through the self checkout, and it was a younger guy, and I thought he would just like beep some card and be like, okay, but no, I've never seen. So I wasn't really sure about Walmart having street dates because a lot of Targets really care about street dates. Because I remember a long time ago in the Venom helmet. Well, it's not a helmet, mask, whatever. The Venom head, the buildable Venom head. Mm-hmm. That wasn't out yet, and I saw it in a Target. I was vlogging even, and I got real excited, and like I was like, "Oh my god, look at this score for the vlog!" Oh my god, it was awesome.
You got it.
And then I go to scan it, and then it says like some weird message, and then they come up to me and they're like, "You can't buy it."
You. Yeah.
But the thing about that is that was one set that was just kind of chilling. This is a May the 4th display.
Yeah,
this is like a special thing.
So wait, are they going to take down the display then?
They might have to overnight, like right now.
Honestly,
are they going to keep it up until May 1st? They're going to keep it up for 2 weeks and let no one buy it?
Exactly.
They can't have anyone buy it.
Or does the next person come in when that cashier isn't around and buys it?
Yeah.
How are they controlling
after Brent goes home, the next Brent comes in and buys it.
Well, I think a mom got there before me because if you look at that picture, there was already one Star Destroyer taken from the spot. Yeah, exactly.
You
so
just hung around.
Well, when I saw that, I was like, somebody bought one because for a second I was thinking about, maybe they have a street date thing here.
Yeah.
But the worst part about it is anyways, I take the set. I wasn't going to buy the Snub Fighter because $35 for that's I'm going to wait till that's on clearance for like
20%
discount.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. That's a 20% out or 20% off type of set or,
40% in the US.
Some kind of deal. Yeah. But so I'm like, you know what? I'm going to grab the Star Destroyer because I got a stream to do later. And how cool would that be to be like, surprise, like, like it'd be awesome. And then like, honestly, I was prepared to like, dude, I'm going to have it on stream. And then after the stream, like I'll probably build it and like review it. And like, I haven't put out a video in forever. No one's reviewed that set yet. So I'm like, this is the perfect return. This is going to be awesome. Everyone's like, where's the Brick World Chicago vlogs from last year? But I'm like, dude, I got the Star Destroyer.
Yes, exactly. That old news.
I was so pumped.
Oh no.
I was so excited.
So when you scanned, it actually doesn't scan out.
So it said it was a restricted item. So then I was like, oh no. And so I was in the self-checkout. I have a guy come over he like takes the message off and like tries to scan it again. Same thing comes up. He goes
So
and
he was
gets
trying.
he goes and gets his, I don't know, manager, whoever else, and
Yeah.
she said something about it being recalled. And I don't know if she was just saying recalled and she meant to
Yeah.
say
She doesn't know.
restricted, but like,
Yeah.
so maybe, hey, maybe they will be like,
You
yeah,
know,
we
I
have to
hate
take
say
this
it
down.
too. I feel like at the heart of it too, like if you're not like a Lego, like in the know, you don't really realize what products should be
No.
released or not, right? Like
Yeah.
you're just in Walmart, you're
You're
like,
just putting
okay,
it
well, it's out there. It should
Yep.
scan. They're not thinking of May the 4th. Like that's not at all in their,
Yeah.
outlook,
Well,
right?
Yeah.
And I think the person that got it before me was, because I'm a Lego fan. I'm like, I'll go put it back. I want to
Yeah.
look at it. I want to look at it for a second and then take a
Yeah.
selfie with it, looking disappointed.
Yeah.
But like, if some mom was shopping and
Yeah.
was just walking along with her kid, and her kid was like, "Oh my god, this is cool! Like, I want this," and then grabs it, she didn't
Oh, you
take
should
it
have brought
back.
your kids.
Yeah.
Start
So,
crying. They would have.
Dude, if I would have, well, Henry's too young.
No.
Henry's too young. But can you imagine if
Look
I'm
at the
holding?
grip on him on this box. The grip is just
If-
tight.
he won't let go.
It would just be so funny, like if I have this 1-year-old baby, and I'm like, "But this is for him," and they go, "This is an 18+ set.
Yeah.
It's gonna eat the pieces."
It's a genius.
You so
He's
know
an
you're
organizer.
priming him up for all those Lego shopping you have in the future, all the dreams that you have, like skipping down Lego with him.
I'd be like, he may not be able to build it now,
but
but do you
this is for
really want him?
investment.
Do you really want him to be disappointed? Look at him.
Exactly. No,
Look
but
at this
I feel
chunky
like,
baby and
you
tell
know,
him no.
some moms too will like take out this is my consumer right card. Like you
Oh,
put it on the
yeah.
floor, and this should be sold. You know,
Mm.
like I've
would you
gone
put this
and done
out?
something like that.
I mean, honestly, like I felt like almost going back and like talking to whoever was like the head of the store and being like, all right, what's up with this? Because these sets aren't supposed to be out for another 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Are you really just gonna
Yeah.
keep turning people away for 2 weeks?
But you didn't try to look at another Walmart, did you? Like,
Do you have
Mm.
other Walmart?
That's a
another Walmart.
good
Oh, what?
this is a mom shopping, man.
It's
If
'cause-
I hit up one store
Light
and I find
bulb.
something,
Light
It's
I
because
go,
he knew that was full
Ew.
of brick later on, so he was like, "Oh, I gotta get home."
yeah, that's true. And you had to like get
It's true.
anything.
I mean,
But
I
tomorrow
got
morning or after this.
I got a couple more Walmarts that are all within like 20 to 30-minute drives.
Or even go back
So,
to that
see.
same
I was
Walmart.
gonna say they open at 7 in the morning. You go back, you pretend like today
Oh
never
yeah,
happened.
the morning shift.
It's gonna
would
be
be,
new,
like,
fresh
crazy.
I
staff
can
who
just
have
try it
no
again.
idea.
Yeah.
Try it again and
They-
just play dumb. Oh wow, and I'm just I just found this in the aisle. Scan
But this time, bring your son with you.
or your
Or
daughter.
take a
Good
picture.
idea.
Be like, this is you just wait this out.
That's a good idea. We'll have to. I'm gonna have to maybe
7
make
in the
another
morning.
attempt.
We know you don't sleep. You have a
Yeah,
child.
definitely make another attempt. Don't give
Well, because
up.
the thing is
You're
like,
gonna go back. It's gonna be empty.
Yeah.
Everyone's bothering.
And everyone's like on YouTube. Look what I
oh, dude, if I went back and saw it empty, I would hope that like maybe they just took all the Lego sets to the back and they left the empty display there.
That same staff
I
will be
mean,
like, "Oh,
but-
sorry."
Ultimately, I feel like there's probably going to be Walmart elves putting that away if it's not meant for a 2-week
I would
release,
hope.
right?
Yeah, it's 2 weeks in advance.
That's
Jeez.
too far.
Yeah. That's
I mean, that's cool if you know.
Yeah.
But I feel like I don't know. I feel like some stores, if they knew they had a mistake. Although I wonder if, again, I'm just putting it out there. What if Lego has some sort of restrictions with the places that they sell out of, and like you really cannot sell?
Well,
it.
there's a
Like,
lot
you
of
will be
Canadian
fined.
stores that I hear people are saying that they're finding all these new sets in these Canadian
Oh,
stores.
what a hobby
And
shop.
Kohl's. Kohl's
Yes.
doesn't. Kohl's does
Kohl's
not.
in the
care.
U-
We rep
Kohl's-
Kohl's. We rep Kohl's like so hard on ACOP. Like we are always
Oh.
raving about Kohl's because
No.
Kohl's Cash is like a great like
you know, Kohl's.
Is Kohl's like Marshalls?
Yeah.
yeah,
right?
it's like it's one of something
like
like because
Winners.
it it's mostly like a mom store. Like they've got just a bunch of clothes and shoes and jewelry and
Of those
you know.
But they have new Lego sets there instead of just old Lego sets.
yeah.
do
So it depends really, like going from Kohl's to Kohl's because I've been to
Yeah.
a different Kohl's location and you get back
Kohl's
there
to
and there's
Kohl's.
like
Everyone's gonna try the
Yeah.
Walmart
If
scam.
you go to
tomorrow.
Kohl's though, and
Dude,
you see
yeah.
something, you gotta buy it like this, right?
Go and
then
try-
return
yeah.
later if you need to.
yeah,
You
guys.
can't not let it go
Yeah, everyone in the chat, if you
click
want to
that.
check your Walmarts and test
Right.
your luck, but
right now. I think Walmart's open till midnight. Aren't there 24-hour Walmarts over there?
Not
there used to
anymore.
be, but at post 2020, like they just don't do.
Oh, yeah,
Which-
I think
which I
ours
hate,
close at
man.
midnight too. I know.
Wasn't
Like,
I
dangerous
miss
going to
24-hour
Walmart
Walmart.
at like
well, we used to have a few grocery stores too before 2020 that were 24 hours open, always,
Yeah.
like all our lives, and now
Yeah.
they're like close at midnight. And I'm like,
Yeah.
What if I'm like hungry at 1 a.m. and I feel like nachos?
Yeah. Well,
happens.
see, the thing about Walmart, man, like how it used to be open 24 hours, like it
Yeah.
used to be the most like adventurous thing to do when you were like 13 with your friends, or like or like 14, like middle school, getting into high school days.
or 45.
You know what you could do?
Yeah.
You know what you could do if you want to make a video? You can film the whole process of you trying to get this set
Yeah.
and the employees not letting you buy it.
And then you can also like, zoom your camera to the restricted item. What?
I'll just
That
put my
would be
GoPro on my
That'd be
head.
the entertaining.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put my GoPro on my
Or
head.
do a
and
box review in store.
Yeah.
Be like,
So many
that is
things.
actually hilarious. Because it always that's the best thing that's happened tonight. That's amazing. No, seriously, because the funny thing about that, like a box review, is that you would have, like land members get sets early, but they still can't review it yet, but they can show you the box, and it'd be a whole video of them literally just like holding the boxes. And I'd be like, I get it, people do unboxings, but like an unboxing of a box.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like a true unboxing of a Lego set would be like, oh, this is a UCS set, and it probably has cool graphics on the inside of the box, and here's what the instruction manual looks like, and this is how many bags it has. But like when you're unboxing just the box of a Lego set, it's like, what? So when you said go in there and do a box review, that's like that's actually hilarious. So if I really like just like set up, like put my phone on a tripod somewhere, literally acted like
corner of the store.
Exactly. Just be like, what is up, guys? Brent's Bricks back here with another video.
Well, you
Today
can
we're taking a look.
You can have the same setup behind you. Just set up some boxes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Go into a corner, run to it, and then just like
It'll look like
look your
back. It'll look like your background right now.
Or in front
massive
of-
mega hall
in front of the
made to-
display.
Honestly, I think maybe I should just take the box into the garden section, actually, and just like
Yeah,
just
it's
like chill.
my
Like,
pad.
This is your patio.
This is my
That
backyard.
would be hilarious.
Let's remove the price tags from these umbrellas.
yeah. And then by the end of the video, it's like, but you're only seeing the box today because Walmart won't sell it to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it shows you like trying to check out with it. And it won't
It just I'll be like happy, like skip into the self checkout, like na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Yeah.
work. That'd be
Beep.
great.
Zoom in on the item
Yeah,
restricted.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Hey, as easy as that sounds.
I know.
You're like this is a show.
Well,
This is
tomorrow. If
you have no
I
plans tomorrow. This is
well,
it.
I work throughout the weekend actually, so
Oh,
if I have a chance to get to Walmart and at least try to obtain the
Your
set,
break. Lunch break.
that'd be funny.
Harold, didn't you had something exciting this week, didn't you?
Yeah. So this week, a couple the members of RVA Leg, which is the leg I'm a part of, we got invited to go to the new Lego factory in Richmond or Chesterfield, basically.
Yes.
So
And-
what's a
I'm
Lego
hearing
factory?
about
Is
that.
that where they just make the
Yeah.
actual
So
sets?
we're actually gonna have like this is the first Lego factory here in the U.S. And basically,
Okay.
like they're gonna be manufacturing like pieces, sets, whatnot, here in America.
And the
in
only
Virginia, too.
only one in America, Virginia.
Yeah.
Because
So-
it's so close to the shore.
So where was it before? Like,
Nowhere.
Just in China?
No, there's some in there's some the newest one was in
Mexico?
Mexico.
Oh.
But I think
Mhm.
like the one in Germany is the one that's open to the public where you could go in and buy pieces.
Oh, that's so
Ah.
fun.
Oh, wow.
We need to go to Germany because I need to go to
Dude,
Hamburg.
could you
and
imagine
we need to
you,
go
like,
do this.
I need a trash bag full of 1x2s.
Yo,
Seriously.
Hey, did you get any free brick?
Huh?
Did you
I
get any?
did. I did got
Any
one thing.
commemorative-
Or is that for show and tell? Or
Yeah, for
are you
sure.
gonna tell us now?
Hey.
But it was cool. I got to meet I met the governor. It was kind of funny.
Oh,
Oh, the governor
wow.
of
So it's
I was
like
like,
next
dang, he's
level.
tall.
Who was the
Governor-
little, who was the
Virginia.
little woman? There was like a little woman who was like cutting the ribbon. Like who was she?
Oh, so she was something of commerce. Like there's
Oh.
senators there too.
Minister
It was
of
kind of
Commerce.
crazy.
Wow, this is next
Yeah,
level.
they're like huge bigwigs. And
Are you able to like put a resume in?
I know, right?
But you said
Dude,
you
yeah.
displayed
Just one
you
job.
displayed stuff there. You
Yeah,
displayed.
so I was able to display my Black Falcons,
Oh,
repping
cool.
the
nice.
King.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. So and it was cool because that commerce lady, that small lady,
Yeah.
she came up. I was talking to her for like a couple minutes.
Good
She's
job.
like, I really like how you made it like very historical in the back, but like sci-fi futuristic in the front. And this is me. I was like, oh, this is from World of Warcraft. Oh, my grandson.
That's every mom.
Yeah, but
Nice.
it was a great experience, and it was like an honor just to be there and seeing that whole
no,
thing
for
happen.
sure.
Yeah.
That's such an inaugural. Were there kids? Probably not, right? It's really all just
No, it was
like
like
adults.
everyone's in
Wow.
suits. I was in a college
Oh.
t-shirt. Just
I
me.
know,
I was like,
Bunch of
I was
A-falls
like-
running around.
yeah.
I was like, those lug members are very casual. Those Lego lug members.
But some of those bigwigs, they're AFOLs. Like someone's like,
Mhm.
oh, I
Or
had
like the
to think-
suits,
huh?
like the
Yes.
guys in suits. Like
Yeah,
the
that
Lego
old
boys.
lady, she's an AFOL.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
We were just talking about that this morning, how, like we get together with these like Brick World Chicago, for example, or Philly Brick Fest.
yeah.
But like the people we meet there who are like big fans or so we know of, we're
Yeah.
just from the YouTube community, right? And so
Right.
unless you stumble on YouTube, if you're such a big fan and like say you have like a humongous collection too, like you won't really know, like, or if you don't have time to make time to connect, right?
like if there's like an NBA star who
Yeah.
has all this Lego in
Like
their
what if
house,
Michael
or like,
Jordan's like a huge
or like a
Lego
pop,
fan?
or like an actor.
Where
like,
are
those
you in
actors
Brick
are
World
like millionaires,
Chicago, right? They can
Yeah.
buy
Yeah.
anything. Like, if you're buying stuff on like the day one release, or like, it's sold out because they, BTS bought all the sets for
Their
themselves.
fourth house is actually their Lego house, but nobody
Right.
talks about it.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. But again, it just depends on the connections that we try to make within our community, right? But
Yeah.
that's cool.
That's
Like,
kind of cool.
you should try selling her that, hey, there's Chicago coming up. And what if she never knew?
I don't think she lives in like she's not even from this area. I forgot. I think she lives in Nova, so like Northern Virginia.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Still
but
the best.
we met the project managers, and they're pretty young. They're
Wow.
like maybe my age or a little bit like
It's just 'cause we're
older.
getting old now. That's why when we say they're pretty young,
Yeah.
we're just getting old,
Like I was looking at them, I was like, what? Well, one of them looked like Brent's age, like 29.
Yeah.
But it was kind
Brent's
of
like, I'm a project manager.
Yeah, he's in
Dude.
the Richmond area, and I mean, we gave him our contacts, and we might get invited when the factory opens.
Oh wow!
be
So when's
sick.
the tentative date?
Huh?
When's the tentative date for factory?
2025 is when it's supposed to open.
Oh wow! So that's
Yeah.
still some time.
I wonder if this means we're gonna get like faster shipping.
I know that's.
And will
when
it-
we
Probably.
order
And it's going to
stuff.
say "Made in America," made in
Yeah.
the
So
USA.
I asked that. I
Mm.
was like, so there's
Right?
one
Oh,
in
yeah.
Germany that people get like castle like figures and stuff like
Yeah.
that. He was like, yeah,
Yeah.
that's like in the works, and I was like, please.
Oh.
Right?
It'll still say "box made in China," pieces from the US.
Because
I
it
know,
takes
you
forever.
are.
Whenever
Yeah.
you do
Pieces from the
Lego Pick a Brick online, it takes
Yeah.
forever because I think it's coming
Yeah.
from Denmark to here.
Wow.
Oh yeah. So I think at the very
Wow.
least, pick a brick orders should be able to get to us
Faster.
faster.
Yeah.
hopefully. Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah,
And
100%.
then they pair up
That's
with
what I'm hoping.
Amazon, and it's like same day delivery.
Same day.
Order
'Cause there's
within the
a
next 6
warehouse in
hours, and it'll be
Illinois.
in by 11:59 p.m.
Yeah.
Like that would be.
Oh, there's a warehouse in
next.
Illinois.
Yeah, there's a warehouse in Illinois. That's where like, if you see like the best, like, was it best sold or whatever, like
Yeah.
the one that takes
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a
Yeah.
day or 5 days to process and stuff like that.
Did they have like design pictures of how the building's gonna look like?
Yeah,
Like, it's gonna have like bricks all over
Oh,
it.
it's not
or-
up yet. I thought it was
No, it's
up.
2025. This is just like the inauguration. We're
That's
making.
gonna be a long time before
We're
we get
making.
our Pick a Brick.
Yeah.
Very
Sort of like
fun.
the hospital announcement, the Hazel
Jeez.
McCallion Hospital, where they're like, we're gonna make the biggest hospital in Canada at your site, but we're waiting 4 years for it. But
Yeah,
they're
it's
just
forever.
made the announcement. Give us more money, people.
It's like when
really
you're
cool.
playing it's like when you're playing a video game and like you complete so many side quests and like you get a new ability and it's like our new ability is going to be able to get pick a brick orders faster. We got to grind 2 years to get it. We got to go on so many
2
quests.
years.
Yeah.
We gotta wait till
But that's-
2025 to see the new Star Wars movies.
Yeah. But that's pretty
Dude.
fast though.
Oh,
2025.
that's true.
Yeah, it'll be
2025.
here before we know it. I really hope in
Yeah.
2025 we get Revenge of the Sith anniversary sets.
Oh,
Imagine.
But I
Oh,
won't go down that
probably.
rabbit
What
hole.
was
Yeah,
it?
that makes sense.
20 is that 20 year? Yeah, 20-year
20th
anniversary.
anniversary.
Yeah,
yeah.
I won't
It
dive
will
down
happen.
that rabbit hole.
If you
though.
put your mind to it, it shall happen.
So we have another Tristan story. So Tristan's our eldest.
He's 18.
He's 18, and so
Okay.
He's not our
today,
favorite.
Today he went for his first job interview.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
There's a new movie theater opening up at the mall near us, and
A
that
new
happens
movie
to also
theater.
be
A new movie theater.
Cineplex.
Yeah.
So Nick's first job was also movie theater. I'm like, you're
Back in the
following in
day.
your dad's footsteps. I love it, son. Bring me home some
So
stale
that
popcorn.
this interview
Yeah.
was termed a group interview.
Group interview, guys.
Which
I've never done a group
never seen a
interview.
group
Never done one of those before.
Yeah.
So what it was it was like what 20 chairs in like a semicircle,
in a circle,
and
two
all of
groups.
them had to sit in these chairs, and then the managers or whatever like were in the middle, peppering them with questions.
So I told him, go Google what does it mean for a group interview. Like I'm sure they want to see like the dynamics of each other or how they get along, right? Like you can't be alpha and then everybody's alpha. Like that's not gonna make a company. So I asked him actually what they asked him, like how did it work? Because I'm like, were you guys rowdy? Were you guys enthusiastic? Or were you guys like cool teenagers? Like, yeah.
Well, he said they were like a lot of high school kids there.
Yes.
And then some people like in their 20s. Like the oldest people were like mid-20s.
So this place is opening up May. So I was telling him, I could only imagine that they need people now to train now, right?
Probably.
And he's like in the last week of like exams. So he is like, I'm available 24/7.
Yeah, because the high school students are still
in school, so high school will be still going till end of June. So I'm like, if anything, that is also already a key for you. Like, but there were 700 applicants for this. It's a whole weekend like event for this hiring thing. And they have like multiple groups. So one of the questions, the first question asked is, look to your like left or right and like ask for 3 facts of each other and present that, right? So you have to like, so you have to know like what the person does or what their interests are. So it's kind of like icebreaker, sure.
But I think it also has to do with how you present information.
And then how you get the information.
Like how enthusiastic you are. Because then that's how you're going to be talking to guests.
Or really, the piece is communication, right? If I'm telling you this, do this, do this, do this, will you remember those 3 items moving forward?
That's true.
To bring it's all about communication. And then I think another question was make a house of cards. So they were given a card deck.
Oh.
And so he said, I took the lead because I knew how to make a house card.
Because he's a Lego guy.
Because his background is also industrial design, right? Like that's his program
in college.
So he's like, I got this. So they actually made a house of cards. The other team was like just flat. And they were like going on in some abstract version of like
with movie theaters.
I think
that's what I'm saying.
I mean, it's teamwork. Like
stacking
teamwork.
Okay.
How do you work together and who's going to take the lead? Right? Are you going to be a follower or the leader? And
like,
how do you?
There's like making popcorn. Or
you would think that this,
but they don't have but they don't have the machinery, right? Yeah. So it's like a quick sort of like activity of.
What were you going to say, Brent?
I was just gonna say this seems like an interview for like a hardcore, like crazy technical job. This is like it's like they're recruiting like Navy SEALs or something.
It's like a duel between a movie theater and a rec
Dave and Buster's. I don't know if you guys have done Dave and Buster's.
Yeah, we do.
Oh yeah.
So it's something like that with like arcades and like restaurants.
It's called Cineplex Junction.
A junction of people to hang out and meet and like have fun.
Oh, okay. That's kind of sick. I like that.
There was this one Filipino girl who was like Miss Know-It-All, and it's like
you're gonna have one of those.
She was like,
but she's probably older too.
Bro,
like
the micromanager of the group.
Yeah, exactly.
I swear
like
that is
answering all the questions, and
she knows all the questions.
Already like studied ahead of time, did all this preparation.
The Hermione Granger.
Yeah, exactly. There was a Hermione Granger there. Tristan was saying, and
just like showing out, like answering every question.
Anyway, but
it's movie theater, not movie theater.
With an R-E. But I think I don't know. He's nervous. He's like, I probably didn't get it. I'm like, why so glum, chum? But he's like,
he was best dressed. We told him to dress up, so he was like,
we're not partial at all to
other people there were just shorts and a t-shirt, and he was like in a nice dress shirt, and
he's ready for a date. So I guess he'll find out within the next week. But yeah, it's a all weekend event. We just want him to like not be in his room all summer, right? We're like, nope, you're gonna get out there. You have 4 months of summer. Go to work, buddy. Go make some dinero.
So if he gets a job, we're not sure if he's gonna be able to come with us to Chicago or not. So
it's okay. He's had lots of fun.
Just tell him
we have 2 more. We have spares.
He'll be home alone.
We like our spares.
No, I think that's awesome. We have like AMCs, like really. I mean, we have some Cinemarks, I think. Like
your popcorn bucket is so ginormous in AMC. Can I get the large? And they're like, and it's a free refill, ma'am. I'm like, yeah, I'm back.
I don't. Yeah, like,
I'm gonna put my head in the trough and like
Florida,
eat
they were
it.
small though. In Florida.
Oh, when we went to Atlanta, my God.
Are they big in Atlanta?
That was like, because we always eat like large popcorn. Me and my kids, we love to
Mhm.
eat, right? And we're not going to like shortchange the baby. Just because he's a baby doesn't mean he doesn't get a large. So each
Oh,
of us
yeah.
get a large, and if there's leftovers, we'll eat it. Not a problem. So we go to
Mhm.
Atlanta, we're like, we'll each take a large. You're like, ma'am, excuse me, how many is that? 4, please, 4 large. And she
She's
sees
like,
me
"Are you
and like 3
sure?"
little
Yeah.
kids. She's like, can they handle it, ma'am? Mhm.
Yeah.
You weren't expecting.
Dude,
And
that
we're
honestly-
like, oh my god, this is like the weight of my baby right now.
Yeah.
You're
Well,
in
the crazy thing
Cleveland,
about
right?
movie theaters. What's up?
You're in Cleveland or Ohio.
So I'm closer to Columbus. So
Oh, we love
Ohio-
Columbus.
So how's the
We ran the
popcorn
race
sizes
there.
in Columbus?
they're fine. Oh, I think
they're not super. They're not super.
They like
Do you
to keep
have a
themselves
large can?
slim and
Well, no,
keep
I had
I wouldn't mind.
well moving into
Oh,
this
yeah,
I was
house
sipping on some-
kind
I
of
was sipping
recently.
on some coffee.
Yeah, no,
The
I
bar.
have some like collector's popcorn buckets from like Star Wars
Oh,
movies.
my
I don't
God.
know what they're,
Yeah, yeah.
but they're fairly good size. The
Yeah,
crazy
they're
thing
not
I think
huge.
is like if you buy candy at the movies, it's like, dude, like why? Because they
$1
make
million
it,
It's expensive,
bro.
Yeah.
But it's so much easier
to sneak
in
it in your
today's
purse.
yeah, because you don't even like you get your ticket on your phone.
Yeah.
And if you don't
Nobody-
even buy any food, you don't even
Nobody
see
cares.
anyone.
Yeah,
You just
exactly.
go. Well, I guess like
That's true.
there's the one person that's going to beep your ticket, but then other
Yeah.
than that, it's like,
But they
I
don't
don't
do
know.
a purse check. This is why guys should have purses. Okay.
well,
They
I
do.
feel like back in the day they might have done purse checks when there used to
Yeah,
be
they
just
did.
like more people working at like theaters. But
Yeah.
if
Guys
it's
have
just like
big
a
pockets. We just have big pockets.
But the young kids nowadays, they don't really care. They're like, just enjoy the movie, people. You bought the
Yeah.
movie tickets. It's legit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
young kids don't eat.
well, the young kids are seeing all the hacks on TikTok. I'm sure there's people like on TikTok like, if you buy candy at the movie theater, you're getting ripped off. And there's like have the TikTok video where it's like,
Yeah, they're never gonna.
I was able to sneak in
With the
5
transition.
pounds of candy.
Yeah. Well, I have to say, they don't carry my favorite flavor, which is Wonder Bars. So I always have Wonder Bars in my purse, and I'm just like putting
They have
my
Wonder
face
Bars in the
purse.
U.S.
We
Wonder
have
bars.
we have
Is it
Wonder
like the Wonder Ball?
Like you guys
we
don't
have Wonder
ketchup
Balls.
chip.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we have
No.
Wonder Balls.
Wonder Bar.
They have the bars or the balls.
It's
Dude, the
so
Wonder
yummy.
Ball-
It's like Reese's Pieces, but like a little bit next level with caramel.
Mm.
Also, they don't have
Mm.
Wonder Bars.
I'm gonna bring a box of Wonder Bars to Chicago
I
and just
think-
throw them around like.
I think someone should do a whole stream and like do a tier list of candy bars.
Yes.
Dude, I always have so many like because I listen and watch to
So you
like
have so many ideas, but you're not putting it into fruition.
So tomorrow,
well, it's not
Walmart.
Lego related. It's like
Monday,
I can't make a
Brixie.
video.
We're gonna
Well, I
give you
can't
an
make it.
agenda.
Well, the thing is, if I make a video about candy bars,
a
like
mashup.
no one's gonna click on it.
You
So it's
never
like,
know that
A
though.
mashup.
well, if I'm see, I need to make a like how some people have like their whatever channels, but like this is extra. It's just like video
Oh,
games
yeah.
and other
Oh,
random
yeah.
stuff. That would definitely be
vlog
something
channel.
I would want to do one day because I could. There's so many things I could. My wife always said one of the things she likes about me is like just how
Your
if I'm
mind
in,
runs.
if I'm into something, I'm like fired up about it.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I could be fired up about something that someone's never heard me talk about before. Like
Good
a
thing you're
certain-
so
certain-
into your baby right now.
yeah, dude,
It's a
he's
park, man.
he's so huge. Like he can take like a couple steps and he can stand up for a little bit, but he's still not fully walking yet because he's so big. I feel like he's just carrying around so much weight.
He's like,
Let's just
"Whoa."
roll him. Oh, so
Dude.
cute. I love it.
Have you mastered the
It-
one-handed diaper change yet?
I was so built.
Oh,
Like
no,
when I was
but-
carrying babies, I
Where
was
you're
like,
like,
Oh yeah,
on
their
on your
tricep.
knee and then
yeah,
quickly
I
just
was like really ripped.
change that diaper.
Dude, that's some skills, man. Dude, change.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, man. Like especially when you get the diapers that are up the back and front.
Mm.
The
You,
poo.
you
And the-
cannot wait for that
the
to
running
happen.
poo.
And sometimes you wonder, what the heck did I feed you? Like
Well,
we ate the same
yeah.
thing.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like
But so humbling.
especially like it's so helpful too though. Like when you have a super messy diaper situation and you can have someone else like help you out. But like, man, when one of those happens, when you're just babysitting alone and like the other,
no,
your
no.
spouse is at work or
Yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
like
You smell
You
that
just
scent,
start
you're
to
like,
like
Yeah.
it's a stressful stressful
There
time.
has been times when I would literally bring the baby just straight to the bathtub.
Yeah, you
Oh,
got to
yeah.
do.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
just
points where
hose
you
them.
got
Hose
to.
it
And
down.
sometimes things are just caked off. You're just like, what the heck happened
man.
to you?
There are times when that's
Used
just
to
the
call
only
Harry
thing
the
you can
poop
do.
vendor. I was like, how did it get in your neck?
And this is it, right? Like they're so freaking cute. Like they're so stinky, but they're so cute. We still
So
love
we did something else this
Yeah.
week.
what
Well,
we did. Oh yeah,
Last,
we did. Oh my gosh.
so last
New
year,
project.
well, actually 2 years ago, we changed the
Sod,
our lawn. We
grass,
changed the
sod.
grass in our front yard,
Yeah.
and so it looked really good. And then last year for 3 weeks we were away in July,
And it was such a
and
scorcher.
it was so sunny. We came back from our vacation,
Dead.
and all this grass was dead.
We can't recuperate it. Like no amount of CPR.
So this week we
Was-
decided, okay, we're gonna change it again. So I was out there 3 days ripping out all the grass.
You know, why pay someone $1,000 and you get it for free?
Yeah,
Show them.
it's expensive. It's expensive to get people
Wow,
to do it.
Nick doing yard work?
He was putting his back into it.
Yeah.
His back.
So we
Oh,
got
just get a
that.
little bit.
it's like a half moon. It's a half moon. What is it called? Like a spade or something?
There's
Yeah.
an
So you
edger.
make-
It's really an edger,
You make
but
these
it's good.
cubes,
Yeah.
and then you just
Yeah.
take the grass
Yeah,
out.
so it's actually easy but hard on him.
And then we had to bring it to the
we have a
recycling place.
yard waste place that you have to
It
pay,
was
Yeah.
of
what,
course.
$90 to
Yeah, it was
for
all
3
we paid
loads.
almost under $100. We went back and forth.
just to like unload all that.
10,000 kilograms of soil.
But I'm
was
trying.
what we've
Wow.
ordered.
So I'm trying to
And
convince
we have
Maria.
a small lawn. No.
I'm trying to convince Maria not to put
10
grass
kilograms?
anymore, but instead just put like mulch.
Like he wants
Put-
stone.
You
He
do
Put
wants
the black
flower
mulch
beds.
in the
You
front.
do the
So-
AstroTurf and just have fake grass. It'll last forever.
Oh, lava rocks.
But then you got to pay a lot for that too. Mulch is easy. You
Yeah.
just get the bags of mulch.
I just,
Oh,
I
$20.
want to believe in the
look
power
nice.
of grass again, and I want to go back.
The grass
to
is gonna die again when we put it out because the
But there's
sun's
some-
gonna.
Yeah,
But
just
there's
put
some people
lava
in our
rock.
neighborhood who somehow sold their souls to the devil, and they have beautiful grass. I'm willing to do that.
Do you guys have nice grass?
So yeah,
Oh my
I mean
God,
it's
It's
hey Sean the right way.
I already clicked it, Nick.
Sorry.
How come he's not
Yeah.
here?
Next week.
I know.
I was gonna say no spoilers.
No spoilers.
Grass.
But no, yeah, we got some pretty good grass in Ohio. We get like we get every single kind of weather also. So I mean, we have like, we get it all. We'll have
Yes, bad winter.
crazy snow in the winter or
Hot
really
summers.
hot summer.
Mhm.
But like, we have pretty nice. We have pretty nice. I golf a lot, so I'm,
You haven't had to change
He's
it or
into
anything.
grass. He's
so
committed to grass. I can
I know
see that face.
I know my grass. Certain different kinds of
Crawls on
grasses.
it. He's like, that's a grub, and
He
he
knows his
like
grass.
tosses the
He knows his
grub.
grass.
That's crabgrass. Oh, that's bent
Yeah.
grass. Those are real terms in golf because, like, anyways. But no, my grass is pretty good at the house. But the only thing is like, since we've done so much work and like plumbing and stuff, there are some areas where we got to work on that. So I 100% know what to do. I've been doing a lot of yard
But you're
work.
putting
We're
the seeds out.
Yeah.
You're just
Yeah,
putting the
well,
grass seeds.
we want to we haven't done that yet, but we are working on like getting a garden together. Like I just
Yes.
put together 3 raised flower beds or
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
whatever they're called. I'm not into gardening really, but
pretending that he doesn't know.
I know.
well, my
right?
wife's into it and I just help.
Yes.
But,
Well, this
like-
is it. Like we landscaped our backyard 2 years ago. So in the backyard, I love it. Like
Actually,
it's-
our backyard looks like a golf course because I wanted to put hills.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
But it's
originally
tiny.
it was flat.
Now you like your backyard?
Now he likes it.
because it has
Every
hills
last-
Flowers are
and has like
blooming,
paths
you know.
through.
I went to
Like a
Costco this
Filipino
morning.
backyard.
Costco's
Yeah.
garden center was open this morning, and I was like putting all these like annuals, and my friend was like, "Don't buy them. We're gonna
dangerous.
have frost. We're gonna have frost
It's gonna snow
again
again
next week. Like
Wow.
we
It's
are at
hot,
like
but-
0 degrees
yeah.
again next week." And I'm like,
Yeah,
"Oh
it's
my
gonna-
god!"
Yeah. We just got tickets for a baseball game next week.
And you're gonna be like
And-
wearing your snow
well,
pants
the-
and your
the
It's gonna
Guardians?
be like 50. No, not the Guardians. Like typically we go to Reds games because we're 2 hours from
cool.
Cincy and we're 3
Yeah,
hours
that's
from
cool.
Cleveland.
Yeah.
That's
But-
true. Yeah.
we have.
We're actually going to it is the Cleveland Indians like minor league team, the
Oh.
Columbus Clippers.
Okay.
So, but that's only an hour away. But like we were gonna take Henry, and then we looked at the weather, and it's gonna be like a high of 62. And it's like, oh, so it's gonna feel like we're watching like a football game or something.
Yeah.
Baseball.
You
Like,
put him in his like snow pants and like his whole like onesie of
well, I don't know. I don't. He's too young to take to. I just don't want to hold him for like 9 innings of baseball.
Yeah.
But
So I'm
that's
like,
good workout.
I'm like, I want to have a beverage and
I
like
know.
eat hot dogs and like enjoy the game more.
Yeah.
But like, I can't wait until he is like, I see like 2 and 3 year olds like running around and like talking more, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I can't wait for that. But I know I'm gonna miss when he's a
I
baby
know,
too.
I
But I also
know.
really just want like
For
I just
sure,
want
for
I want my
sure.
baby to be. I'm ready for him to be a toddler.
For
Ready.
sure. Is he getting noisy?
Oh yeah, I mean like
He says Lego.
Well, you,
can't do
you
that
gotta
yet,
just-
but it's
you gotta hope that he's into sports, because
Oh,
I'm so into sports. I
Me
have
too.
3 boys. 3 boys
Yeah.
hate sports. Tried to get them all
Really?
into sports.
Yeah.
They don't
every
like- they don't
every
like it.
single one of them didn't want to do sports.
We have an 18-year-old. We have a 13-year-old. Now our 9-year-old is
Has
kind
promise.
of
Has a
looking
little bit
at
promise.
basketball
Okay.
a little bit, but the other 2 are.
gone.
I
So
tried getting them into it.
what's your go-to sport like for you personally?
My favorite's basketball.
Basketball.
I like baseball. I like hockey.
He likes it
So all 3 of those.
This is like the
Right there with
athlete of the year growing up.
But
Like,
it's-
we've been
Yeah.
classmates since grade 5. Like, he's always been
like-
athlete
Awesome.
of the year.
So you
sports
said-
encyclopedia, but they don't.
You said basketball, baseball, hockey.
Baseball
Yeah, that's-
and hockey. Yeah.
In terms of
Yeah.
watching,
I'm into all 3 of those, 100%. The thing, okay, so like in terms of basketball, like, would you rather watch it on like a college level or like professional?
either.
Because
All of the above.
I like
Yeah.
the NBA a lot. I like college basketball, but I don't like follow like March Madness and stuff really closely.
It depends.
like-
If there's like an up and coming superstar, like when like
in here, they're like
LeBron.
say like LeBron wasn't in it, but when Wiggins was in it, I was following it a lot.
Oh,
Like,
and like
when
the
he
March
played-
Madness. Oh yeah,
when
yeah.
he played for Kansas.
Yeah.
And so when there's certain like players, or like when Zion was around, I was
Mhm.
watching March Madness. This
Yeah.
March Madness, I didn't really follow it because I wasn't really paying attention. Look at Harold,
Right.
we're talking about sports, but
Zion might be the next Ben Simmons if he doesn't figure out his physical issues.
but we'll go to one topic that
I was gonna say,
Harold does
I
like.
can go on sports forever, and I know you probably could too.
that
So
would be the next full of
we'll
sports.
stop.
Full
topic
of
that Harold
sports.
does
Like
like.
Empire.
The next hour.
Do you follow
Maria
the?
was
follow-
like pen
follow the
pal.
Mandalorian?
So
Have you been following the Mandalorian?
I haven't watched the very most recent one,
Oh,
but it's fine. I
wow.
already know what happens. We can talk about anything. We're good.
What do you think, Harold?
Oh, dude.
One of the best episodes?
Yeah.
Like
I mean,
crying.
like I told you, it was like
Not
I watched it
crying,
3
just
times.
like good. It was
Okay.
just good.
So it
How
was
did you guys feel about, because the one I just watched the 6th one, so I know the 7th one, and then the next one's next week. But
Yeah.
What was
and the
6th
6th
one?
episode, was the Jack Black and Lizzo one.
Oh, that was kind of weird. It was kind of like a one-off one. It was kind of.
Well-
It was just
Oh,
like
it's independent
entertaining, but it
story.
had nothing to do with the story.
This is I love Jack Black, and like I don't mind Lizzo's music at all, but I don't really like follow her like that. Like, but the thing is like she's a big enough celebrity where like. But I just like, if you think about Star Wars through the years, like they've always been big on like no name,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
and so
Yeah.
I feel and you can now
Christopher
you-
Lloyd was there too. This
yeah, well
that
you can get that's true. That was like 3, yeah, but like you can get away with maybe like one. Okay, like Bill Burr. When Bill Burr was in The Mandalorian, I thought, oh, a comedian, like a well-known comedian, how's that going to work in Star Wars? It was fine. But like when you go into an episode of a Star Wars show and it's like, oh, Jack Black. Oh, there's a
Lizzo.
very big time relevant artist, musical artist in Lizzo.
Mhm.
And then like also you're like, is that the guy from Back to the Future? And if to me it takes away from the like
Immersion.
yes, thank you.
Yes.
It takes away from that 100%.
Yeah, it does.
Maybe because it was like a one-off episode that really
Sean.
had nothing to do with the
Story
plot.
line, like, yeah.
They just
Yeah.
threw in all these like
Disconnect.
cameos in there.
Yeah. Sean said
Who are probably big fans.
I know he meant
Lizzie.
Lizzo, but he said typed Lizzie. Lizzie
Lizzie
said
McGuire?
confirmed.
What?
Like a
No, he meant to say Lizzo, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah,
Yeah, I know.
Lizzie McGuire.
yeah.
Dude, Lizzie
But yeah,
McGuire
this-
was kind of cool back in the day.
Yeah.
This past- yeah, she's in what is it? How I Met Your Father. I think she's in that.
Oh.
Oh
Disney
yeah, I
show.
saw her in the commercial. Yeah.
But yeah, this past episode of The Mandalorian was good in terms of just like a Star Wars film. Like just
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
it wasn't like emotional or anything like
Okay.
crying.
Yeah.
It was just a good Star Wars, like Star Wars.
So here's my thing though. It's like, dang, I really don't want to spoil it. So I haven't seen it, Brett.
I'm pretty sure. Like, okay, someone said
What do you
something
know?
about.
What do you know?
Okay, I know that. Like, okay, what's the species of Babu Frick from episode 9? The little guy, the little droid mechanic.
Oh
in episode
yeah,
9, he fixes C-3PO in episode 9.
the minions.
Okay.
Whatever they're called, but I just call them Babu Fricks. But I know that's the name of one specific one. But I know he has a moment with like Baby Yoda, and he's like, "Oh, crazy baby," or something.
Oh, yeah.
And I can't wait to see that because I love Babu Frick. Like episode 9 is not a very good Star Wars movie, but Babu Frick is awesome.
Yeah.
Do you know about the Baby Yoda controlling the?
Yes, because on London Calling, we looked at someone already built a mock.
Yeah, I saw
God.
that.
Already.
Wow. I
Like
didn't
that's
see
so
that.
quick. Yeah, but they made the IG-11 or IG-12 or whatever it is with
Yeah,
like the.
that was funny.
Yeah.
If they don't make that a Lego set,
Missed
Do
opportunity.
you know about
they have
the
to, right? I mean, they got to make that a Lego set.
Do you know about the Mandalorian helmet with the spikes?
Oh, and they're speculating that that's going to be Grand Moff, not Grand Moff.
Well,
what's his
not
name?
speculating. It's already okay. So we won't talk too much
One of the
about
malls.
it.
It's not. I went to say Moff Gideon. No, yeah, right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
Moff
Moff
Gideon.
Yeah,
Gideon.
Moff
Like
Gideon.
that,
Okay,
yeah.
I was forgetting his name. I was like Moff something.
All right, we
Grand
won't.
Moff.
We won't talk too much about the. What about the
Spoiler.
three? What about the 3 Star Wars movies that were announced? What are you guys' thoughts about that?
Oh, that's awesome.
I don't know.
What?
You're not
Yeah, I
excited
don't know
about
either.
the Jedi Origin movie?
I mean,
No, the
like,
Jedi Origin movie I'm all about, but
Yeah. I mean,
You
No,
guys
the-
are probably
Mandalorian
you
was
guys aren't
kinda
into the
interesting.
Rey movie though. You guys aren't into the sequel movie.
Yeah.
15 years later.
I'm not
So-
really into the sequels.
The first 2 movies are okay. The Mandalorian
Well, here's the thing.
finale movie, and then
The reason why I don't
Jedi.
like the sequels is like it's a big project. They threw away like the backstory, saying there's no like script or story that we could follow, and I'm like, you have a whole universe.
if you watch ACOB on replay last night and watch me and Sean and Rich Boy Jay talk about the sequels, he'll tell you different. I mean,
Yeah.
Doesn't Jay like the sequel?
There's no
He likes the
plan.
sequels, right?
he does. Okay, like
I have to
I didn't
watch
mean
it.
to cut you. I didn't mean to cut you off, but like
Yeah.
to your point, like Jay did make like he has compelling arguments. Like he doesn't like the points he makes are not like completely invalid.
Yeah.
But he did make the statement that they're more like character arcs and like depth to the character stories and the sequels than the prequels. And I'm like,
I don't
Really,
know.
though? because he was saying that like I was like, how does Obi-Wan not have a character arc? He's an apprentice, then he becomes a master, then he
Yeah.
has to
Yeah,
take
there's an
over
arc there.
an apprentice that was Obi-Wan's, and then he's goes through like fighting in the Battle of Genosha or whatever, and they pretty much get chopped down by Count Dooku, and then Yoda has to come in to save the day,
Yeah.
and then by the end of all of it, he does what he has to do to Anakin. It's like, how's that not a story arc? And he's like, that's not a story arc, and then he would go on to be like, Poe Dameron had a better story arc than Han, and be like, oh no. I don't know, like,
Yeah.
ugh,
Like
I'm gonna get
Force-
too far deep into
when
it.
Force
Star
Awakens-
Wars. Oh, gosh.
I was
Oh
excited.
god, it's a
That is
trap.
like another stream.
Yeah.
It's a trap.
I know. I could go on a rant
Maybe
about
we
that.
should go on. We should go into our next.
We'll take
segment.
it offline after.
It's time for show and tell.
Dang, we
Show
didn't
and
go to
tell.
show and tell yet.
This is another Compose original.
This is our show and tell music. Oh,
There
have to
you
put
go.
it in our
Oh my
band.
god, Mason would love that you're dancing to this. Mason just like goes into like a trance.
Oh, does he? He said videotape that.
show and tell.
Sounds like Dracula, right?
I think it's
All
like,
right,
it sounds like a rodeo.
all right, Maria.
Dude,
do
you
you
guys
got?
have cooler music than us. I'm envious. I like it.
Originals. We can't help it. We're feeding the boy. I don't have a show and tell that's like mine. Although one of my weekly things earlier this week, if you were invited to a Lego inaugural thing, I collect pens, Brent. I don't know if that's ever a thing that you know,
What's
but
that?
I like my dad's collected them when he was around, and so
Oh,
I kind of
wait.
took over.
Hold on.
Sorry,
You
I
moved
your
killed
thing.
something. I killed something.
I know.
To clarify, are you talking about writing pens
Yeah,
or like
writing pens.
or
Nope.
like
Yeah.
okay, I thought you were talking about like pens on a hoodie
Writing
or a
pens,
t-shirt
like
or something.
fountain pens and stuff. So
Okay.
Bricks likes
Cool.
Mont
I
Blanc.
always buy like one Mont Blanc pen a year. And I guess because I'm such a fun customer, they actually invited me recently to a private client event, but they're showing me
cool.
like these high artistry pens that are not released yet. It's like ongoing until the end of the year. So this is like for your eyes only special clients. And I'm like the only client there per store per hour. I don't know. Like, it's a small boutique. I was hoping that it was going to be one of those where at least there's like 10 of us so we can like chat about it, because they're like offering mimosas and macarons. And I'm like, I don't want to drink mimosa by myself. Like, it's 11 in the morning.
Ooh,
But
mimosas.
in any case, the pens they were showing me were like, I don't know, $500,000. I'm like,
Really?
yes.
What?
It's like
For pens?
for a pen.
Wow.
There were 4 different
Dang.
pens that they
Did you get
showed
to
me
touch
live.
it?
Touch
I got
them?
to touch it. Here are
Whoa.
your beautiful white gloves. Thank you very much.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
like looking because I've known
Oh,
the manager
crazy.
since I was younger. But I'm like, you trust me with this? And
I
so the
know.
regional
Wow.
manager actually comes from Miami. And so she's like, yep, Toronto is going to be the only Canadian city that we're going to go into. We're going to go to New York and Texas and, you know, other big US cities. So they were showing me these 4 pens. I mean, there's no way. I'm like, am I going to sell a kidney just to own like one of these? Like, what's a kidney going for nowadays? But I'm like, it's like gem encrusted. Like it's like next level. Like I can't even imagine the person who buys these pieces.
Does the ink last for years?
It's not even ink, man. It's just a pen.
Just the pen.
I can't
Oh,
even
no
imagine.
Is it made out of gold or something?
Gold, pure gold,
Oh,
wow.
encrusted with gems, sapphires. Like it's like
Did you
really.
take a picture?
So you can't. They're
Oh,
not
you
even.
can't take a picture.
They're not even released yet, right? They're not released yet. They're like.
Nice.
It's
ongoing.
like
just-
it's like Brent's Walmart stories.
Yes, your Walmart
Good,
story.
yeah.
Exactly. Only, there's no way I could even scan
You
these
couldn't
things
even
out.
do a TikTok.
Like, I'm like, oh, look,
Oh,
it
that's
fell into my
crazy.
purse. Like, no, right? Like the sirens and the entire block would like ring. But I mean, the one that I can show, like share is like the Van Gogh is Van Gogh, the
Yeah.
artist. He'll be featured soon by Mont Blanc. And there's even, I feel like in terms of design, like Lego, right? Look how crazy Lego has been with like licensing with Harry Potter and Marvel and all that stuff. I feel like a lot of products, and Mont Blanc pens is one of them, they like just went crazy with like the amount of design out there, because they know that collectors are just hungry to collect, if not for personal use, then to invest, right? Like, and so they know now people have, I don't know what crazy money, but like that, this is like next level. Yeah, I know, YOLO. I gotta always insert my pen. So I don't have any pens to show, but like literally one of the pens was
we're visualizing.
one is coming out soon too. So this is actually, I'm always trying, I have to be careful because I don't know what's released out there, but when I Google them, and if it's on like a website, a lot of Asian luxury sites have them, but one of it is a collaboration with Ferrari.
Oh, okay.
And so,
Dang.
and usually
Brandon.
they honor like Ferrari. They actually honored Enzo Ferrari like last year.
Yeah.
They honored like the Beatles. They honored what's it called? They're going to honor Muhammad Ali actually soon.
Okay.
And that
Nice.
pen was just like heavy. It's like, who's
is
gonna
there
write
like
with this pen? Like,
like
What was
card-
that?
like it was so heavy, and it's
That
like
was crazy.
So
and
it
he
has like
has-
a carved Ferrari symbol on it.
no, so the Ferrari was very not Ferrari. Like
Oh.
everything, and this is what I mean, like in terms of design, right? They try to make it almost gimmicky, that they have to incorporate so much of that character into the pen. So the Van Gogh was all about the sunflowers. So one of it was like yellow, with all these yellow diamonds.
So
Another
the Ferrari
one
was what, red?
huh?
What was the Ferrari pen?
The Ferrari was just, so when it first came out, the Ferrari in the 50s, I guess, it was just a very sleek chrome metal car.
Okay.
It was from the
Oh,
first
okay.
racing ever. And so all Ferraris now are like red, mostly red,
Yeah.
right? But this
Okay.
is like a sleek silver chrome, specific to the chrome. But even like it's,
Red
and it
string.
has like a 1 millimeter stand underneath this pen that when you actually like lay it flat on the ground, it looks like it's hovering. Like,
Oh,
like
weird.
just the sleek, again, like just the thought process of these pens. It's like pretty next level, right? But
Yeah.
that pen for Ferrari collaboration, they actually collaborated with the current product designer of Ferrari. So this is pure collaboration. Like someone is giving input from Ferrari versus them going to the Van Gogh Museum saying, these are our prototype design to honor Van Gogh. Will you accept it? Right? This one is like someone's actually like back and forth. And they probably collaborate for like 4 or 5 years to create one pen because of all the intricacies.
I bet.
So
Especially
we're talking about like a
$27,000.
$200. How
This
much?
is $27,000. This Ferrari pen. I mean, a Ferrari is
Ferrari Lega.
$500,000, but I also held a pen that was $500,000.
Wait, how much was this pen?
The Ferrari was the cheapest. It was $27,000.
If you have
I-
one of these pens, like, would it be like dumb to like put ink in it and use it?
I think so. I would not put ink in a pen like that. So I
Dang.
collect a lot of.
You would frame
There
it.
is there's I don't know if you would frame
Don't
it.
you
You
have
would keep
one?
it in its box. I don't have the Ferrari pen because that's $27,000,
That's a lot of-
Harold.
I mean,
Not a
the
Lego.
That's a lot of
Disney
Lego.
one.
Huh?
I want
Don't
to.
you have a Disney one?
They do have a so they honored Walt Disney a few years ago,
Yeah.
and as much as I love Disney, you have to make an emotional connection to the pens that you collect.
True.
More show, less
and
tell.
actually they don't like. Oh, sorry. I don't have a pen to show, unfortunately.
But show your other
But
stuff.
this is what I'm showing for show and tell.
Is that a
What's
pen?
that? What the heck?
Is that a
no,
pen?
this
This is what Tristan made.
Tristan's final project. Tristan is in product design,
sick.
and it has a scabbard.
Yeah,
So a
scabbard.
whole
sheath?
thing. It's his final project for art history, and what our kid has been doing. His studio.
Wait, so tell Brent what program Tristan.
He's
has.
in industrial design, so he really.
Nice.
He makes he
He-
likes to make weapons in his spare time.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a psych evaluation necessary for my kid, but in any case, to hone his skills, how to use the tools, how to use
But
the
like
machinery.
Is that like a
He's-
3D printed kind of deal? Or
No,
is
it's
that
made
what
of
it is?
wood.
He just made
Oh,
this out
Like
of wood.
he would
He
carve it
he
out,
carved this.
and then he finished it with a paint. And usually, a lot of them are
Ooh.
very
Like an
just wood.
elvish blade.
But this
Yeah,
one,
this is
Yeah, dude.
elvish.
I'm getting
This
like
one is,
Renaissance Festival vibes from that, man.
well,
Like,
this
I
is it.
need-
Like a lot of his teachers are like into cosplay, and they're like,
Yeah.
"Hey, make us this whatever." I'm like, "You should start charging because
That's what I
he
was saying.
uses the
Ooh.
scraps of his studio. So like the scraps are about to be thrown out, and he'll
That's
literally
sick.
collect different
I
pieces
like how
of
he
wood.
painted this. How
I
I want him
know.
to make me a
Fades.
sword.
This is absolutely
Yeah.
next level. Like it is. I this is the first time I'm handling it, and he also creates like a
Oh, this
case
is
for
cool.
it.
Yeah,
Yeah, man.
And the whole thing is carved, and I have no idea how my kid does it, but other than I go, this is what this is your God-given talent. You gotta
That's
keep
usually
working at it
like
as we're like trying to kill ourselves.
That's
Yeah.
so sick, dude.
But he does work
That's
with a
awesome.
bunch of different
450.
materials, so like wood, glass, ceramic.
yeah.
But his last studio, and this is like an elective, is textile. He had to make a tote bag.
Oh,
But he had
nice.
to like
Nice.
make all the print on this and everything.
What's
He
the
had,
print?
it's like when they do what's it called, screen print.
Yeah.
We had
Yeah.
to do it like so many levels of like I don't know. It's an abstract. I feel like I see a zombie
But did
face
he
here.
draw on there, or
Yeah, he drew all
did
this.
he? It was a printed computer.
No. He drew on like a,
Oh, and then he sewed it.
and then he printed, and then he had to learn how to sew it. So I'm like, is this for my Mother's Day gift, guys?
Right.
Mother's Day gift. It
That's
says
cool.
Mother's Day.
Mother's
like what
Day,
you-
May 14th.
It's like what you need when you go to like Costco
Grocery
and Sam's
stores.
Club.
Yeah,
The places that
exactly.
don't give you bags.
All
Oh,
of our
you guys
places
don't
here
get
don't
bags?
give plastic bags anymore. Are you guys
Oh, that's
in the same
right.
boat
I need
now?
bags.
No, we
don't
still
get
got
bags anymore.
sometimes.
we still got bags in Ohio. But
No,
well,
they were-
well, we don't if we go to Sam's Club or Costco.
Yeah,
but-
yeah, that one. No. Even
Oh.
here, like our grocery stores, like a lot of them before, like last year, would charge us
yeah.
5 cents per bag, but now it's like you
Yeah.
gotta bring your own like
Mm.
bag. So
we
that's
don't
my
have
show and tell.
Brent, what do you got?
It's good for the environment. All right. So I was so fired up to actually build something because on London Calling, there's like 7 people on the panel. And so you're not like talking as much. So like, people usually have time to, get some builds in or whatever. And so I was like, what would be more perfect to build than just a casual Speed Champ set?
Oh,
Ooh,
And
you'll
Ferrari.
see that too on ours here.
The only Speed Champs I've built of like this year is the R34. Which
Nice.
that one's really awesome. But however, this thing is just like it's just sleek. I don't know how well that can
Yeah,
focus.
that's why I bought
guess
that
that's not
point.
too
I was
bad.
like-
A lot of stickers though.
It does have a lot of stickers on the top.
Yeah.
But like I really love just how low profile that is.
Yeah,
Like that's
yeah.
so flat. These new wheel well fenders, whatever you want to call them, these new like fender pieces really help it get such a low
Yeah.
profile. And I really love oops, sorry about that. I just punched my mic. The exhausts are the new
Yeah, the
Stud
stud
You got
shooters.
stud shooters.
That's
that's
cool.
like the most clever thing. Like
Yeah.
that's
I like when
that's
they use different pieces
Pieces to
for
create a
other-
part.
to
Yeah.
create other.
Oh,
things.
yeah.
Create a look.
elite
why-
parts usage
saving
for
money.
sure.
Yeah.
Oh yes, and one of my favorite. If I pop a few pieces off this thing,
Are you gonna buy a light kit?
There's
that
a
comes
lot
with
of-
a like kit? Just a like
Nah.
kit for Speed Champions?
No, they're
I
like
wish.
$25 from Light My Bricks, but this one's specifically for the.
Oh.
For
Oh,
ooh.
Wow.
Is that the Skyline? I can't really see.
That's
Yeah,
what.
this
Yeah,
is the Skyline.
that's only $25.
This is only $25. Yeah.
Oh, that's
Dude,
cool.
I need it.
And it lights
Wait, how
underneath.
many
sold.
light my bricks?
It
Oh,
lights
that's cool.
underneath.
I know the
That's pretty
like
cool.
I said, like last time, the packaging is really cool. It's magnetic.
Yes, I love
Dude.
packaging. Packaging is cool.
That is, I'm sold. I want it.
You like your show and tell this thing.
But
It's okay.
anyways, with a few of these pieces taken off here, this is one of my favorite little assemblies right here because so back there are
Okay.
some. You put some clips in there.
Yep.
This camera to focus in
Yeah.
there, but yeah, there it is. So you got some
Yeah.
pieces of whatever they're called to clip in there. Oh, actually, I pulled some. This is what happens when you deconstruct a Lego build. But anyways, get it back together. There we go. So once you get it back in there, this whole assembly, it just hinges down, and then
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's cool.
it's just
Oh,
like that's
the aesthetic looks really nice.
the
too.
whole. Yeah, you clip it in here, and then you set it
I'm gonna
down. It's
build
kind of
mine tomorrow.
the spoiler. That's well, and then even on the front, the slight angle is on a hinge. Anything that's on like a clip or a hinge that creates just like different angles. That's just what I really love about Speed Champs.
Mhm.
So do you
especially
collect
the-
all the Speed
Yeah,
Champion
gone a long
cars?
way.
I got
You
a lot
collect
of
all
them.
of them?
I would like to.
Mm.
Not everyone ever made, but I would like to go back and try
the
to get
6
most of
wides?
them. Well, because even when you get a retired Speed Champs car, it's not like
It's not
Crazy.
It's not as good. It doesn't look as
It's
good.
not.
It only gets
why?
better.
Why just
right?
mean?
Yeah, it
in,
only
why
does
just mean in
better.
terms of like
It
how much you spend? Like a retired Speed
Oh,
Champions
yeah, it's
car
not crazy.
might be
Oh,
like
yeah, yeah,
$40
it's not-
or something.
yeah.
How much
It's really
were-
just for the
were
vintage
they back in
appeal,
the day,
right?
Nick?
Like it's
Yeah,
I think the
well,
same
it's
price.
well, it doesn't
Minus,
have
like,
the
minus the
yeah.
increase.
well, the Speed Champs don't perform on the aftermarket like a Star Wars set, like the
Mhm.
Yeah.
we were talking about
Yeah.
earlier on London
For
Calling.
license,
The TIE Fighter pilot helmet is like above $200.
Yeah, that thing is
like,
insane.
wow.
but it was a Target exclusive, I
can't
guess. but-
Wait.
So, and the other awesome thing I got, which I already kind of showed this off last night on Brickheads, I believe, but I got this right here
Ooh, nice.
Oh,
Oh.
cool.
Nice. I
on
don't
a
have that.
really, really, really good deal.
Hey, Richie.
Oh.
Is it supposed to be on discount? Deep, deep.
Hey,
Our
Richie,
Toy
what's up?
World. Oh, sorry, Harold.
So,
Oh, rug buddy.
so it's not on like a
69.99.
Walmart rollback or like a.
Oh, okay.
It's not on like a permanent discount, but my Walmart just happened to want to put it on sale, I guess. And
They
Yeah.
saw you come in and they're like, mark that down.
Well, you can't get
Well-
the computer.
Wait, how much?
He's coming.
Sorry, how much did you get off for that one? I didn't.
so what the
50%
coolest thing
off?
about it is this set's honestly grossly overpriced. It's $140.
Mhm,
It's
mhm.
like
It's for the
pretty-
dinosaurs, right?
yeah, you
Dinosaurs
get
are
two
cool.
big dinos. Like you can't really look
Yeah.
at piece count that much, but this set.
Yeah.
But even when you like just look at everything you get, it feels like something that's like $100, $120. It's definitely overpriced. But so I go in there like last week and it's $99, and I thought that's
Okay.
$41 off. That's pretty good, but I don't really care that much about Jurassic unless I'm getting it on like a super good deal, or if it's like
Yeah.
the big gate set with the buildable T-Rex. Like I have that.
Yeah.
But I go in on this is where Sean would be like, gotta set the table for you. So I'm going to Walmart just to pick up a few things. I'm getting a few groceries. But we all know if you're a Lego fan, you can't not look.
Yeah.
Even if you're not gonna buy something, and it's like there's a magnet like pulling you towards like where the Lego section is. It's like, oh, I just need to look at the
I can't
electronics,
help
which
it. It just happens.
and the electronics just so happen
It's
to
like
be
you walk through it
right
and all
down
these
the way.
they just magnetically like go into
Yeah.
you.
It's like, oh, I got to use the bathroom real quick, but I'm going to use the bathroom in the back of the store because it's right by the Lego aisle.
Oh, I can't help it.
I actually pulled that one time. I was at Walmart with my wife, and I was like, I actually got to go to the bathroom.
Did
And
you
I was
make it to the bathroom.
well, I made it to the bathroom, but I slowly took the Lego aisle towards the bathroom.
Yeah.
And then by the time I got
And
back
they're
to her,
like-
she's like, "Did you stop in the Lego aisle?" And I was like, "I walked slowly,
Yeah, pass by it.
and I don't have anything. I didn't buy anything.
Yeah.
I didn't put a poly bag under my
Big Lego set.
shirt so I can drop it in the cart
exactly.
without you looking."
Oh my god.
But
Do we really need this ketchup?
oh, anyways, I almost
Yeah.
forgot what I was even talking about. So I go So I'm in there just picking up a few things without my wife, so I was able to go in and take my time and look. And this was $69.
Oh wow!
So it went from 99 down again to
Yeah.
69.
What percent
So-
off is that?
Well, from 140 to
Half.
69, it's
It's-
like more than half.
It's half.
Did you
Yeah.
buy
140, at least 50%.
So
Wow.
obviously,
Yeah, did you buy two?
So Sean immediately was curious and asked me if there was more, and I was like, sadly, this was the only one. But
Oh.
when they were on sale for 99, there was two. There might have even been three. But
Sucker.
by the time I got there, though, and when
Yeah.
it was changed to $69, this was the last one left. So I
That's
immediately
crazy.
was like,
Of
yes,
course.
it's a sign. I almost bought it
Yeah.
for 100. Now I'm getting
Yeah.
it for 69. So,
Nice.
Yeah.
but Sean was like, bro, if they got
Are you
another
sure?
one, like,
Yeah, exactly. Go back.
he's like, I'm gonna see you before Chicago. Like, I
What
don't
if we
even
go
need
to
to
another store?
Always hit up the other stores, man.
That's definitely a possibility, but it's one of those clearance deals where, like, okay, the rollback deals for Walmart's, those are across the board. Like
Yeah.
you can get
I see.
that
These ones are like-
discount.
These are
It
like
depends on what
secret-
store.
or
Right?
Yeah,
not
when-
secret, but-
Yeah,
What's
when they
available in each store.
when they
For
deep like when and then again, if Sean was here to spit retail knowledge, he would be able to tell you exactly how it goes. But my assumption is that if they just have so much of a certain product, that's when they hit like
They
heavy
just wanna get rid
discounts
of
on
it.
it.
Mhm,
And I'm
mhm.
really hoping they do that with the Galaxy
Everything.
Explorers. Well, they have so
Oh.
many Galaxy Explorers, and
No one's really picking it.
well,
Even
they
at $50.
they went
Wasn't it
down to
cheap
50.
already?
They went down to 50 online. I feel like for like a little
What are
bit.
you
but-
waiting for? 20?
Well, I
Yeah.
have it already. I'm a
Yeah.
Lego got me, and I bought it for freaking full price. And now it's 75 everywhere, and I could have got it for 50. Well, because I made a bad mistake when all those sets came out, and the Star Wars Scythe, the Inquisitor Scythe came out.
Okay.
My strategy in my head was like, oh, I'm gonna get the Scythe at the Lego store tomorrow, but
Mhm.
tonight I'm gonna order the Galaxy Explorer because I think the Galaxy Explorer will sell out more. And of course, they're gonna produce way more Galaxy Explorers
Mhm.
because it's just it's 20th anniversary set.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I was late to the Lego store that day. So of course, by the time I got there, they're like, yeah, we don't have any more Inquisitor Scythes. And then I went to like 7 Targets.
oh,
Finally found one. It was an adventure.
Where did I get mine from? Oh, I got mine at Costco.
you do wonder if you save more money finding these spare sets when
Yeah.
you're spending so much money on gas.
Yeah.
You're
dude.
like,
Yeah.
I've traveled 3 different states and I can't find one.
Yeah, I like and Sean always calls me out for this, but I like in-person buys. There's something about
Yes,
it. you know?
of course.
Well, because when you
It's
shop
right
in
your
person,
hand.
you never know what you can find on clearance.
Right?
Yeah,
It's
Yeah.
it's
The
the
hunt.
thrill of the hunt. Exactly.
Thrill of
absolutely.
the hunt.
You turn
I'm
around that
addicted
other
to that.
corner and then you see this box waiting for
Yeah.
you to just grab it.
What do you got,
Ready?
Harold?
Well, I got
I bought 2 for $60.
Oh, no. Brent.
What are the odds? At
What
Walmart?
coincidence
Yeah,
is this?
Walmart.
I don't
So-
have one of those, Nick.
I
That's
saw
why
it
Harold
on
was like,
Reddit.
did you get
Someone
two?
had it at $69.99. I was like,
It's every
"There's no
store,
way."
Brent. You got to go to every store. It's everywhere.
went
you
to
need
I
to hit
do-
up Google Maps and go.
But
I do
as
have to
Brett
check
was
the other
saying, how
Walmarts.
like the Lego aisle kind of like
Let's
magnetizes
go.
you. So when I was going to Chesterfield, I was like, oh, let me go stop by those Walmart.
That's right. Let me go stop
Those
by
Walmart
this
had
Walmart.
these for 50% off.
Let's go.
Jeez. 50% off.
That's
Dude,
funny.
yeah,
How
half
many-
off
How
for
many
this.
Walmarts do you have by you, Brent? Do you have a bunch of Walmarts?
So there is
Yeah.
I have one about 20 minutes from me, another one like 20 minutes from me, another one that's like 30
there you
minutes
go.
from me. There's like
Yeah.
3 or maybe 4.
You're
and,
in
like,
the middle
those-
of all of that.
Yeah,
So
I
if
mean,
you
like,
don't get the Star Wars set early, at least you can try to look for those Jurassic
that's a man.
Park sets.
I don't
just
know. I
wish-
was like,
We're making you spend all this
I
money.
know. We shouldn't.
Nah.
We shouldn't.
We're living vicariously through
Yeah,
Brent now.
yeah. I know. We're like.
I gotta
we-
save for Chicago.
Yeah.
That's what I keep.
we
That's what I
want you
keep
to-
telling people.
So
Yeah.
I usually use the Walmart app to check prices. I just check them randomly. That's how I got that.
Walmart app, yo.
Yeah, I bought
Walmart
this for $15.
Oh, good.
15?
Wow.
1.5
Yeah,
1.5.
at
Yeah.
Walmart.
It was on my Instagram story. I was like, "There's no way." Scanned it.
Harold
Dude.
is shopping PhD.
My
So,
I'm gonna give you that.
I also
We
bought
gotta-
this for $35 too.
Whoa.
Wait,
I bought
which
it for
one
my
is that?
friend as well for his son. But yeah, this comes with like
There's a ninja? I didn't know there was a
The only reason
ninja.
why I bought this.
When Nick's voice goes up higher, I get nervous. There's a ninja? I didn't know there's a ninja.
I didn't know there's a Minecraft ninja.
Talking about more clearance deals, so I bought 2 of these for 40.
Oh wow.
Oh, very nice.
It's a lot
2
of
for 40.
You know, I gotta love my Ninjago.
Why
especially
did you
discounted.
discount?
2
Yeah,
for
discount.
40, or you bought 2 of them for 40?
No, 2 each for 40.
Okay, not
Yeah,
2
2
for 40.
$40.
Because that would be 20.
That'll be 20.
And that would be like you might as well buy everything you can.
Might as well 3.
So at the Richmond factory opening thing,
Your
they
swag.
did give us an exclusive minifig, I
Oh,
think.
cool.
I don't know.
Ooh,
Well, that's what I was wondering about these exclusive
that's cool.
things.
Wait,
I'm a
what's
builder.
what's exclusive about that?
He's a builder.
The most exclusive part is that it comes with a
Packaging.
sign.
I'll say,
Isn't
yeah,
that just-
packaging.
Isn't that a regular?
Is it a sticker though?
No, it's
Oh.
printed.
Okay,
Oh, that's cute.
That's
it
cool.
has a date.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool. I know. Nick made me open it just for this.
What? I didn't.
Now it's not mint in box
I
sealed
know, not
condition.
anymore.
Now
I
you
tried
can't
getting
sell it.
2.
You can't sell it in
But-
Chicago
Why
anymore.
did you
The girl
get
was like,
2?
I know you have one, don't you? I was like, yeah, but you have extra.
You're like, where? Where is it?
Richie said Brent tells a story for like 8 minutes only for only for hair to one up him. Sorry.
So I bought this
Oh, this
somewhere.
stud
dying
club?
over here.
What is this?
So cool. It's an enamel pin.
That is so cool.
Wait, is that swag also?
Oh, they canceled this product, so I got this for free. I asked for it. I was like, "Can I get an enamel pin?"
Oh,
Yeah,
That's cool.
But from
Is that a
Citizen Brick,
grocery
I just
bag?
bought like
a stud
10 of
bag.
these. They're just locker tile.
Oh.
That's actually sick.
I did buy these like bras.
Oh.
Ooh, it's spring season. We got to get into our
That's
bikini
for the
bottoms.
Hot girl
Little
summer.
Mermaid. Is that for the
Yeah.
Little Mermaid?
And I bought like heads to upgrade my sig fig, I guess.
Nice.
Oh, is that your glasses?
Mhm.
Oh, can I see that again?
Oh, here, let's see it again. Yeah. Since mine looks like, mine looks like Nick's. There you go. From Clone Army Customs, I did complete like my clones.
Ugh.
Oh,
Oh,
fine.
Shout out to the clone boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got Fox. So these go
Which
for
one's,
like
which one's Fox?
this one.
Okay.
Yeah. So I got him at like
Brent knows this. He's a clone guy.
$15.
I'm a clone guy, but I don't know my research as much as I should.
Yeah, this one.
But I am a clone guy for sure.
This one is. Shoot, I'm gonna mess this up. I think this was Thyre.
Don't feel bad. I don't know all my clone characters as well as I
You
should.
can say any name. We'll believe
Yeah.
you.
It'll be
This is
Yeah.
clone commander.
Chuck.
Richie.
Clone commander
This was
Chuck.
Bill.
This is clone commander Bill.
Yeah. I did build one Lego set, and it's my second Wakanda battleship.
Oh,
Oh,
You have 2 of
My
those?
Hoover vacuum.
does it?
Does look like a vacuum. That's
did you buy-
hilarious.
why did you build the second one? I thought you were just gonna part.
I don't know.
He liked to build
I
so
really-
much.
I actually like this build.
Yeah,
Everyone's
It's-
hating on that. So
Yeah,
you like
Sean
it?
roasted that one.
that's
Everyone
like you and
hated
the
this
wave.
thing, but I don't know. I kind of found
Did Nick
it.
tell you that he actually
enjoyable?
framed? He put it up the frame already. Nick doesn't like the wave portrait
Yeah.
that came out, the
know.
painting, and I love
oh,
it. So
yeah.
I actually bought it for his birthday.
I just didn't. I don't like it up
And he built
close
it.
when you see all like the birds
so
and the leaves.
it's mounted
It
in
It
a
looks
room.
it looks good from afar.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm happy with it.
Last
now.
but not least, I got these.
Oh, so
Nice.
the-
I need a few more for
hot
my
dogs.
AT-AT.
Very cool.
Did you get those at Walmart or at Shop at Home?
I got them at Target. I had a gift card from their previous, like, if you buy 3 of those, you get $10 off.
Okay.
Nice. The best time to stack battle packs is like it's like the middle of the summer. I feel like they do a lot of clearance deals through
Yeah.
Walmarts and stuff, and then like there's another time later in the year. But I remember specifically getting like honestly I messed up because I only picked up like maybe 3 or 4. But when they still had the Sith Trooper battle packs, my Walmart literally had them for like
Oh,
it
dang.
was $4.99.
You should have bought the.
I should have literally grabbed the whole row.
I know.
I grabbed like 2, like being stupid and thinking that they would still be there the next day. I go there the next day,
No,
wiped out,
no.
all
Yeah.
gone. $5 battle packs is crazy. I mean, dude,
I know,
clearance.
especially at this market.
Yeah. Ooh, the big Mario and Luigi's
I
awesome.
know.
Oh my! Oh, you have a bunch. That's right. I forgot you had a bunch of those.
So this is what I built.
Oh, Temple Run.
It's actually a lot of
It's
good
Temple
plays.
Run.
A lot of good play.
So it has
Temple Run.
has some cool features. So the ball here,
See, I told you it
Rolls.
moves.
Yes, and
I
then
like-
it catches.
I just like how it rolls.
I know that's actually
It
kind of
rolls
nice.
quickly.
Going back and forth.
So this is. Let me show how what the function is.
Oh, are you gonna play with it? It's like Legends of the
yeah.
Hidden Temple.
I should
Which one
take
are
away
you?
the sword. This is a massive
Oh, we're
sword.
showing
My
the
God, this is
mechanism.
the first I've seen it.
Whoa.
I'm showing the mechanism. Wait, this thing fell. So it's just on this like
That's Mary's playing with the sword.
arm. It's just like an arm here that kind of
Oh, that's
goes
cool.
up and down.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's very fluid when it falls.
but I would have
it's
liked
a
this
nice
to be
twirl.
the back to be covered, so you can't see all this mechanical stuff.
But you're not. But when
I know
people
you're not gonna show it like
display
this.
it.
See.
But Nick is like such a finisher, right? Like he wants everything
Yeah.
like
Tiles,
Tiles.
no
I like how smooth.
studs.
I like how smooth. And
That's
this is a new piece. I've never seen this.
ramp.
Oh yeah.
This,
Even
uh,
in your
The
technical,
serrated.
I'm sure in
steps.
giant Technic builds, maybe.
I
they
know. I
have
think.
that.
I think
Yeah,
something
maybe
like that.
I just don't.
But I like
don't
it when you go
part.
from the front again, and the
Yeah.
the twirl of the ball is very cool.
And then so this is like supposed to be the spikes, I guess, with the tarantulas
Mhm.
from the movie.
Okay.
And then the second feature is this door here. So all these little knobs are the features, the play features.
I
Okay.
love how they. Yeah, it looks so good because you
Mhm.
like wouldn't even think like at first.
Oh
glance,
yeah,
you
I
just
didn't even
it's
think
part
about
of it.
that.
Mhm.
So this is just the door goes up, open
Oh,
and
the
down.
guillotine.
Yes.
And this is supposed to be like a black pit of nothing.
Yes. I remember
Oh.
So
that.
the
You have to like swing
Am
from
I-
the vines.
Can
and
we
get
talk
across.
about? Can we talk about the black pit for a second?
Sure.
Normally, and Sean will attest to this. Sean hates stickers. Normally, I would want something to. Oh, I think it should be just built with bricks or whatever instead of a sticker. But for some reason, I feel like a sticker of like a pit would have looked cool right there.
Oh, like you can actually
oh
see the.
yeah, like a
the-
circle.
But I mean-
yes,
circle.
the
But I
folding
mean,
in.
a black pit of nothing also does the job. But it's like
yes.
I
There's no
feel
depth
like a
to it.
sticker might have been cool there. But maybe they tried it and it looked dumb. I don't know.
But
Don't listen
maybe
to me.
it
I'm
was
not.
it's too dark to actually like visualize a dark pit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So this is a cool feature.
Oh, a
Wait, it's the
swinging-
back
swinging across.
tiles, or is that a sticker too?
Which one? This?
That's
These are
tile.
tile.
Oh.
The
These are
bricks,
tile.
the brick build, right?
These are like
That's nice, huh?
Oh yeah.
Tile
So it's
set on
interesting
the-
because
the
like
pattern
this
on
this
the
set
wall.
is very very
Yeah, these
playful.
are
It's very
these are tiles
playable.
too. Triangle
But I
tiles.
wonder what kid will actually buy this set and realize it's this playable because
My
big kid over there loves it.
Oh yeah. I mean,
That's you.
young kids don't really mess with Indiana Jones like that.
No,
This is
right?
definitely so 18
This is
plus
for
Yes.
dads.
adults can be like, this is awesome.
Yes. When I was little, I dreamt of having this set particularly.
So the next thing I have to turn the light off for this.
Oh,
Yes,
Oh, wait.
please. Oh yeah, the last feature is so cool.
do you need more?
Oh wait,
That's
Yeah.
so cool. Oh yeah.
Oh, dang.
Okay.
Hello.
We're getting intimate.
Ooh.
So, like-
Oh.
And this is where he
that's so nice.
steals the
but then
golden
when you
statue.
turn it even more,
Yeah.
Oh, dang.
it goes
And
up.
then
Oh wait,
and then
so this goes down and then that falls,
boom.
like in the movie.
Did you get this set too, Brent?
And I don't have any of the indies. I'm trying to be good until Brick World. I'm trying to save as much
Mm.
as I possibly can until Brick
I only
World.
got
'cause-
this one. I didn't get the other ones.
Good
Yeah,
job.
I'm
I
just
want
gonna
them
wait for
all.
Double VIP or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna get all the indie sets for definitely sure. But like, I was telling I don't know. I've told the story to this strategy to a few people now, but I've been saying unless it's a killer half off clearance deal
Yeah. of course.
or the exception of like May the 4th,
yes,
I'm not
yes.
buying anything until Chicago because I like over save for trips and like vacations and stuff. Like I always try to like
Yeah.
make sure I have plenty of funds for vacations
Yes.
and trips and stuff.
Yes.
So I'm a bit of an over planner when it comes to that.
No, that's good.
So I like how they made all these like
Faces. That is cute. Has
Brick
Mason
built
seen
faces.
these?
I love that.
Yeah.
So I think these are supposed to like spit out
Water,
the darts.
lava.
Oh yeah,
So when-
yeah.
There's
When,
water
when they when
super
he steps
poison
on these
water.
like
Yeah,
one of the
tiles.
tiles that goes
They
in.
They should have
It's gonna
put
get
like
hit
a
by
little
the dart.
stud shooter in there or something to spit out.
Oh
water.
yeah.
Yeah, they should.
No,
Yeah.
you're gonna shoot out your eye.
They
Yeah.
put
These
they
are-
put
these are
warnings. They put
stickers.
warnings in the manuals. It's fine.
Don't
These are
look into
stickers,
the eye. You'll lose one.
And I do
Oh,
have a
cool.
spot for this. So
Yeah, where are you gonna put
Do
this?
you?
I was able
Here
to
we
find a
go.
spot.
Oh, here we go back. Our poor laundry room.
Dun, 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 dun,
So this
Where are
is-
the boxes.
This is my old
I don't even know what
old
those boxes
Indiana
are.
Jones.
That's all Lego. I know the boxes.
Oh yeah, these are more boxes. But
I
I'm
thought
gonna
we're
put
also
it
not buying a lot
here.
of Lego, Nick.
So I already have like a
Truth
spot
comes out.
here for it. I measured it. It should fit.
Oh, you're measuring stuff.
So
That's
that's
good.
gonna
Have you
go
seen this part, Brett?
Dude, this is
Oh,
crazy.
yeah, this is my
You
Star
have,
Wars
the, you have
section.
the Tower of Orthanc, like
Yeah.
dude,
Oh, yeah,
Ewok
Tower of
Village, like so many heaters, man.
We
This is
want
like
the
the-
Ewok
That's
Village from
double
Philly
village.
Brickfest.
Ewok Village.
And then we got like
Oh, dude.
Jabba's palace scene. And then like
should
Sean would
watch
be
his room
Sean would be
tour.
Yeah.
sweating right now.
Oh yeah, because he likes the
Dude.
old stuff.
He episode
OG.
6 especially. Yeah.
He likes the old stuff.
Anything Return of the Jedi, Sean loves. Dude,
The
You got a
the
lot,
big
man.
Executor.
It's just a lot of years. Okay, so the next. Oh, I didn't show the minifigures.
Oh, you got
So we
Sweet
have.
too.
Oh, so
the
sweet.
minifigs
Zapper.
are great.
Round top.
Oh yeah.
Is he the guy who eats monkey brains?
Oh no, he's just a warrior.
Hmm.
He's a warrior.
Yeah, he's
this
just
is this is Sapito. They have the same haircut.
Do they?
They
Oh, they
use the
do.
same. They use the same hairpiece.
Well,
for some
same
reason.
regional
Look at
style.
this kid, that guy a hat too.
Yeah.
And then we just have like. Is this a German guy?
Oh, he froze.
Am I frozen?
No, no, you're not.
No, you're good now. I think that guy has a name, but I don't remember.
Oh yeah, that's the German guy.
Okay, so I did build just like Brent.
Ooh,
I built
Speed
some
Champions.
speed champions this week because I knew Brent was going to be on. I was
Yeah.
like, oh, maybe I'll show some speed champions. So
Dude,
these
yes,
first
I
two
was gonna
came
I was gonna build
together.
that. I considered it. Yeah.
These are the
That's-
McLarens.
I said it's great. I have it right here.
Oh, yeah.
These are the McLarens. And yeah, they're cool. They use like
Dang,
a
that looks
paddle
cool.
here on the side.
That is nice.
Yeah. I love speed
is-
champs.
Yeah.
As Sean would say, look at the butt on that thing.
Yeah, look at that. And then this one's more like a race car.
So did you grow up with
Yeah.
Lego, Brent? Like when you were like younger, little? Like it's always been...
So yes. But to not go into
These
every
are
detail
spears.
Yeah.
of the
We have
before
spears
my
here.
dark age and after, but yes,
Oh,
I had
You
lots
even
of
had
Legos
a
as
dark
kid.
age already. All right.
Big dark age. I don't have any of my childhood Lego. None of it.
Oh,
wow.
I have none of my childhood Lego. Sad story. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, they've come out with a lot of McLarens for speed champions.
They really
They
have.
do.
just
Yeah.
Two more
They
McLarens.
even like to do big McLarens. I have the big Technic F1 McLaren.
Oh, the blue one.
I haven't built it yet,
Wait.
but I got it.
They have they used trans spears here for the
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah. See, I love the taillight and headlight details. I mean, sometimes they sorry. I've done so much talking last couple days. I'm getting hoarse. They print headlights sometimes, but on both of these cars, or well, especially
Yeah.
the
These
especially
are-
the orange
these
one.
Are, actually,
love
no, these
it.
are stickers. Those are stickers.
Oh, are they really? Are they
But this
really?
is printed.
I thought it was like the. So that
This is
orange,
printed.
Oh,
the
that's
headlights
printed?
on the
Oh,
the
I
headlights
think
on the orange McLaren are printed. The orange one.
Yeah, these are stickers here.
Hmm.
Oh, what about the part below it though? That's brick built, right?
Oh yeah, this is brick built.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, like, for example, these are printed here.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
that's printed,
Boom.
and this is
Two.
printed.
Yeah.
Oh.
I do like with the Countach, like the Lamborghini Countach, how they have the brick built headlights.
Maria's playing around with the. with
I
the-
am, so I can like feature who's showing who. Like you need like the big solo camera.
So this is the McLaren, and then
What
Brent
breed
already
of
showed
horse
this.
is that?
Brent already showed this one.
Yes,
Well, it looks
built
cool.
it today. It's
Cool as well.
fantastic. It's a really good.
I'll
speed
build mine
champs car.
tomorrow.
It's a
But,
really pleasant build. It really is.
This is the Pagani Utopia.
Yeah.
which it's a bit shorter. I think it's a
Mhm.
little bit shorter than. Actually, it's the same size. It looks kind of.
Oh, it's like a lower profile.
It looks smaller. It looks smaller
The
than
the cockpit, the seating position or whatever, the driver's seat is way more forward in that car
Yeah.
than the McLaren.
Oh,
Or
I
the
wanted to
Ferrari. The
say-
Ferrari sits back pretty far.
These are new pieces. These,
We're gonna-
Yeah, those are super. They're
pieces
like
here.
That's a great question.
these are like new
I
pieces.
know your
yeah.
streets are kind of.
Full.
Oh, I was able. So I tilted my cars.
Oh,
so now-
okay.
Those are like the
There's-
old ones.
Diagonally,
Like a lot
you
more
still have
room.
space.
Okay.
Nice.
If
So-
there is a
Why
will,
don't you-
there is a way, Harold.
There used to be a bunch here.
No, what do I even ask?
I took them
Why
out.
do you ask? In my head, I'm like, there's no more. We're
Because
gonna have to buy
originally
a
they
new
were all
house.
like horizontal. But
Yeah,
if
in
you
traffic.
Tilt them, if you tilt them all, you can fit more.
Who told you this? What YouTube video told you
Actually,
this?
I was looking at Brent's favorite YouTuber, Brixie, and he had his cars tilted.
Yee.
And so I was like, if I tilt mine, I could fit more. And so I
Yeah.
tilted it.
Yeah, you also collect stadiums for some
So-
reason.
Yeah, you have
My
state. Just has the
That's
stadium.
my stadium army. That's my stadium army.
That's such a
Stadium
funny
army.
like just comment. Like for some reason he has every stadium. I like literally don't know anyone that's like has a stadium.
I was the only one in line.
Nick.
I was excited.
Only one. In
So
line.
they used doors here to make
Yeah,
this.
that's
Oh,
really
cool.
cool, yeah.
And this is printed.
That is cool.
This is supposed to be the
Yeah.
exhaust, and so that's
That's nice.
printed, which is
What's
nice.
exhaust up there? It's like the Batmobile.
But yeah, that's a good part for this little diamond looking.
It's a
Thing.
bolt-in.
Oh, and they use skates too for the front.
Oh, cool.
That's
I like
another
that.
cool detail.
I like
Yeah.
features
Like
like that.
Death Ray?
Yeah.
I don't know what
Like
are
blades.
these supposed to be, because these are the headlights. What are these? Just like grills?
No, that's the
Yeah, or sometimes cars have like headlights, and then they have like
Double
Like
headlights.
the little like line of like daytime running lights or
Mhm.
something. I don't know.
And then we have
Fog light.
Jang Bricks here. That's his signature.
Dude, doesn't it look like him?
That's
Well, it
definitely
is.
a
It's the
signature
face. It's the face.
Yeah.
And then here we have Harry Potter, Ron Weasley here.
Ron,
Mm.
chilling.
Ron Weasley.
And then next is the Porsche.
This is the
Porsche
only one I
cool.
haven't got. How is the building experience on that? I know it's a lot of stickers, but how
It was
is
good.
it? Like,
I liked it. I built
If
it.
you-
So
if-
I built it in this order all the way down, and I built this last. So I built this after I built the Pagani. It was good.
so
Man,
if you
nobody
had
don't buy the racers.
if you had to pick a least favorite car out of the new Speed Champs Wave, which one's your least favorite? Because I feel like most
You know,
people say it's that.
you're not
That's like
gonna like
asking
it.
which
You're
is
not
your
gonna
least
like
favorite
it.
child.
Really, the Mustangs? Wow,
I
I
didn't
said
like-
Mustang. It's been a long
I
day.
didn't like.
Ferrari.
The Ferrari.
My yellow stripe is not straight.
It's
Mine's
his
all
technique of putting the sticker on.
Mine's okay.
Having said that, I messed up on the sticker here too.
Oh yeah.
I
can-
modified my front here, so I smoothed out.
Oh, why'd you do that one?
I smoothed out the studs on the front.
See, I was gonna
You didn't
do
like
that,
what I
but
took
like,
you?
Oh, yeah.
My Paul Walker mobile.
Oh wait, Nick can't see this, huh?
Mm.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah.
Maybe I
He
should do
uses like
that.
little tweezers to
that
apply
is-
it and then like
I think-
Q-tips.
I just need to get those those
I
curved
think so.
pieces. I think that looks better
And
than what
very
I did. That's a good one.
yeah, I'm still
here's-
rocking the studs on mine.
Stud bud.
Here's the minifigure. It's okay. Nothing special. We got the
Is
short
he wearing a
sleeves.
tank top or a t-shirt?
It's Paul.
Is there sleeves?
This is a white T-shirt.
Yes,
Yeah.
He has a baggy shirt. And then the last set, Hayden built this.
Oh,
Hayden.
Minecraft.
That
He's
thing's
nice.
cool, dude.
Yeah,
It's cool with
I
a
like the
sword. And I thought when he
Yeah.
was building it, he can actually like raise it. But I guess
Yeah,
it's
you could,
fixed
but
now.
then he blocked it off by building.
Dang, is
finishing
Nick
the
gonna
build.
get into Minecraft now? I think this is the first Minecraft
I think
set
if I
I've seen him
take-
build.
I know.
If I take that off,
That's why I got excited. Like, what? There's a ninja in Minecraft?
I know, he like got so excited.
There
Oh, I can't.
It's
It's-
fixed.
it's
It's like the
locked in
sword
there.
and stone.
was just
Only
about to
if
say
you're
that, yeah.
worthy,
I gotta
you
take
can
it
pluck it
apart.
out. You're not worthy.
But I do have a Minecraft section. This is my
Do you?
Minecraft section. Yeah.
What the? When does this come
You
about?
don't know this? These are all the micro Minecraft
I think there's
sets
a-
in the back.
Like Mandalorian Minecraft fig.
There is.
But
But doesn't this look like who's that guy? Watto? Is that Watto?
Who? I don't know these characters' names.
The guy from Star Wars.
Oh, that's like
like a Minecraft version of Watto.
Watto
Oh,
without
yeah,
the
it
nose.
looks
Yeah.
It's like
What is
Watto
that?
without the nose.
Annie,
I think Hayden did the wings wrong.
I know. I was looking at those wings.
He put the wings. He put the wings like on the front.
Yeah.
Hayden.
You see, Annie, in a world like this, it's not fair. You need people like me.
That's a good Watto. Oh, this is new.
Yeah, I was like, this will look backwards.
I've never seen a clear jumper.
Oh.
Have you seen this?
Oh
before?
yeah,
I haven't.
That's a Ninja Minecraft set too.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I've never seen this. That's cool.
that's.
I guess it's
kinda
common in
oh.
Minecraft.
I'm gonna buy that.
Yeah, don't really do Minecraft. Yeah, that's my show and tell.
Nice. Your Lego room is awesome, man.
Oh, thanks.
Very awesome.
My favorite sets. My favorite
like-
sets are the architecture.
Yes, that's how we got into them.
Started with the
Nice.
architecture.
I know.
Yeah, your Lego room is definitely goals for sure.
Well, it started when our 18-year-old was in grade 2. So, now that you have a little one coming, it's just going to keep growing and growing and
Oh, yeah.
growing.
While I'm on full screen, I think this was my first Lego Star Wars set of all time, to my memory.
Cool.
Oh,
I don't
nice.
know. I don't know if I can remember exactly, but this is very nostalgic to me because I vividly remember like this.
Yeah, I thought
Exact
you found one
set.
in box still in pristine.
Yeah, this is.
What's
this
that?
is sealed void.
1999.
Yes, this is the first wave, very
Yeah.
first.
Wow.
I need to do that too.
If I can focus, come
That's
on, you can do
awesome.
it.
So I remember buying that set and then the Gungan attack, or it has Jar Jar
Ooh.
Binks and
That's cool.
That's
Like
when they
that.
had yellow
Faces.
faces.
Yeah.
Except for Darth Maul.
And the chrome lightsabers. Come on, focus, camera. You can do it. You can
Ooh,
do
yes,
it, camera.
Yes.
Just
Almost.
trying.
I see it.
It's still focusing on my hand over here.
Lights.
But yeah.
Cool.
Hey, what's up, Max from West Coast Bricks?
Oh, nice.
But
Yeah,
I think
this is the OG wave. I want
That's
more
cool.
of these from these waves. Or
Yeah.
from this wave.
Do you see them
That's
like
cool.
in secondhand stores right now if they've valued over time?
probably.
So that set
sealed in
retailed
box.
for that set retailed for like $7, and I paid I think 50. So pretty big
so
increase.
You did? So
Yeah.
you bought it. Okay. So it wasn't
Yeah.
like kept from your childhood at all.
No,
Like,
I have none of my childhood
oh,
Lego.
wow.
Sadly,
wow.
sadly.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to Bricks and Minifigs tomorrow,
Oh,
Ooh,
so hopefully I can find some like cool stuff.
That's fun.
for show and
That's
tell
fun.
next week. Is
Yeah.
it that time?
yeah.
That's time now.
Cool.
It's time for news you can use.
Oh, this is the circus.
Brent's always down with the dancing. All right, let me pull up.
It's got some bar-
Look,
Time for news.
dude,
Ding.
I like that. I like that beat, man.
We'll share your regards to me. He's made all these new songs, and he's like, "Well,
Yeah,
Dad
we're gonna
played
have-
these new ones, and I don't know when Dad will incorporate. Maybe it's like the next season,
Yeah, mid-season, right?
mid-season change song.
I think the next one is
I'm gonna
like,
park here.
I think you guys got to spit some bars to this.
I know.
We got to get Ninja. Ninja to spit some bars.
You'd be like, Ninja with the brick,
Alright.
Cali brick click. Shout
Dude, that
out to
was
Ninja.
good, though.
News that you can use thanks to Alan the Brick Fan. What do we have here?
Let's see.
Oh
it.
wait, get rid of it. Oh, so this is the new.
Oh.
So there's going to be an Iron Man Model 64 minifigure that. Comes
Oh,
free, and
yeah.
I think it looks like this. So I guess the new thing is just
Mm.
a broken up torso.
I see.
Is that what's special?
Maybe.
But how
I
come it's
don't know
not?
my Iron Man well.
It's not up in the corner. Usually, so
I
what?
think
It's
this
in
is
just-
the book now.
I don't know.
They're trying to make it so
Sure.
people don't steal
So
it.
people don't steal it. Yeah.
Right.
'Cause, yeah.
Oh.
Because it's been
That's such
so
a-
bad. Like you
Mhm.
go to Costco and like so many of these books, they are
Gone.
missing the
Even in
minifig-
Costco?
Oh, Costco.
Yeah.
Missing
Oh, yeah.
All the time.
Mhm.
It's awful.
Where are you, Nick?
Yeah.
He doesn't go to Costco. Actually, when I do send him to Costco, I'm like, whoa, how did you double the bill?
So this is you can pre-order it, and it comes out September 19th for
Oh.
those who are into this Iron Man.
All right,
But I can add it to my Iron Man collection, so
that's great.
that's good. Oh, so these are all like the different Iron Men.
Oh,
There's so
look at the
many of them.
evolution.
I don't have this one.
Why not?
What's
I don't
that
know how
one?
to. It's exclusive to the Avengers Tower Battle.
We have
Oh, I think that's when we were in our gray age.
Oh.
We weren't, and I don't have this one. This blue one.
that in also Avengers
Yeah,
Tower
it's that
Battle. I
Tower
mean, I feel like
Battle.
that's
Oh,
why you don't have.
wow.
You buy that set.
It's
and
even
you get both
highlighted
sets.
too.
Hmm.
Do you have any
Wow.
Iron Man, Brent?
So I don't collect a ton of Marvel. I think I have like the last
this one.
Avengers Tower that they did, and a couple other random Marvel sets.
Okay.
But I don't get heavy into them. I pretty much collect almost all Lego Star Wars. I try to get almost all the Harry Potter stuff, and then Speed Champs, and then other random stuff like ideas. But it's tough for me to also do Marvel. It's like Sean like doesn't really have an opinion on Harry Potter, and I try to get him into it, and he
Yeah,
knows
he's
he'll
only
like
seen
it.
like the second movie.
Yeah, well, he
What?
knows. He's only been 2 in, and I keep telling him they get better, blah blah blah. But the thing is
Wow.
he doesn't want to get into it because he's like, then I will want all of the Harry Potter sets.
Yeah.
And Sean already gets like everything Disney, everything Star Wars, everything
Yeah.
Marvel, everything
Right.
like with other. He gets
It's
modulars
gonna look
now.
like
and,
this
like,
basement. It's gonna look like this
Mm.
basement.
yeah, so I kind of stay. No, go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I love Marvel stuff. I love the movies, and I do have Marvel sets, but I try to
It's
try
a
to stay
slippery
away.
slope, right?
Yeah, because then you'll want to get everything.
Yeah, well, there's certain Marvel sets like I can't let myself miss. Like I do
Yeah.
not want to miss the Daily Bugle. Like I
Mhm.
gotta get
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Would you have
and
gotten
then-
the helicarrier if it come out or
Yes.
remade the helicarrier?
Shazam.
Yes. 1000%. This is a banger for sure.
Yeah.
Big banger.
So I wasn't sure how to pronounce this, but it's pronounced
Peugeot.
Pugat?
How did you know?
Pugatti?
Peugeot.
How do you know
What?
Peugeot?
Wait.
So this is
what?
the new Technic.
Ew.
Oh, ooh,
Peugeot.
that's kind of dope.
Actually,
I
kind of looks like
didn't-
the Batmobile.
How
when
much
was
is it?
when was this revealed?
Just recently.
Today.
But
Oh,
it's
really?
gonna be
May 1st, too.
$200.
Oh.
$200 for
You're
this.
gonna wait, right?
It's May 1st. Yeah, I'm gonna wait because I want to get Star Wars stuff on May 1st.
Oh, May 1st.
I want to get the gifted purchases.
Yeah.
So I'll wait for this when I
This
need
is-
to get
This
another
is
gifted
pretty
purchase.
sick though.
The back looks cool.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Harold
So
is like,
see that
"Ew."
part?
Harold doesn't like the top part, or I don't know. You don't like Technic though, Harold, right?
It's kind of off. Or to me. I don't know.
It looks naked, right?
Yeah.
I think it looks.
It looks
cool.
like skeletal.
Like it's like girthy in the front, but then gets skinny.
See how these red
Weird.
flaps or these red thin, what would you call them, tiles?
Mhm.
The
Are
Mont
those-
Blanc pen for Ferrari had something that at the very
Oh.
end of it, like it's like coming out, like it glows in the
Oh,
and how it's balanced. That pen again, back to this 27,000 is
Oh,
if
look,
you
that's
drop the
monster
pen,
logo.
it falls. It's weighted that way, and it'll never break.
Maria always ends up trying to bring it back to pens.
Bring it back to pens.
So with pins, you see,
So with pens,
Oh,
So
look,
this is how it
that's
looks
the logo.
IRL. Oh, so IRL it also has that top
it's
thingy.
like a it's
Mhm.
It's like a little triangle,
oh, what's a hairstyle?
a mohawk.
A mohawk.
I
it's
like
got
it.
I like
It's
it.
cool.
I probably won't
I
buy
wonder
it, but
if
it's sick.
it I would probably buy it,
But not May 1st.
but not May 1st.
A
Not
different
not May
Too much,
2nd.
as Sean would
Or-
say, too much competition
Mhm.
with all the
So
Star
this
Wars
is
stuff.
some other angles.
I like the gray of it. Like it's a
Oh,
different
actually-
gray. It's almost like
It's like a metallic. It's like a
it's
black.
almost like a sheen of
gray.
like army green. Like you know.
Yeah, I
like
haven't
it's-
really seen Technic in this color.
Yeah, me
Is that
either.
a new color?
like an,
Dark
I
pearl
think
gray?
so. It's like a.
It's like a dark pearl gray because it's not a dark bluish gray.
It's
Mhm.
not blue. It's more like green tones to me. Like but gray, right? Gray with like some sort of.
What is
like,
this? A lion?
That angle
a
looks
pan-
super dope.
Is this a
Lion.
panther?
It's a lion.
Some kind of
I think it's
animal.
like a
some
safari
Bugatti.
hunted animal.
It's like a. I wonder if these glow in the dark. These look like they're-
That's what I'm saying.
These
They
are
go
the
in the
glow-
dark
that
like
would be
a pen.
these are the glow in the
That
dark.
would be
That's
pieces.
how a
dope.
greenish tint.
Right?
And that's how it looks like. And that's how it looks like. Wow, it's in the front.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
We're
This
not
thing's
getting
dope.
this May 1st until after Chicago.
So this gift with purchase is live right now.
Yeah, I was
Flower
really
pot.
so my
Oh
wife
no.
She likes
my
the
wife
flowers.
loves them all, which
Okay,
makes
so
me
it's
excited
funny.
Jean
because
wanted to get these.
you know.
Yeah, so it's funny. Like a lot of my girlfriends, they are not into Lego. Maybe a few of their husbands are, but I've had a few girlfriends like, "Hey, have you seen the orchid?" Or I really like. I'm like, yeah.
Oh,
we have
yeah.
I just like the eggs. I like the green eggs.
I know.
Yeah,
I like
those are
that
dope.
piece. It's like
Well-
those are actually called pussy willows.
Oh, okay.
I said it out there.
Nice.
I
What
know
I
my,
like it-
I know my plants.
Go ahead.
what I like about this is similar to the orchid. It's got its own like pot to be in. Like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
bouquets are cool, but then you have to find a good vase. And,
I know. Like
And it's limited edition.
I know. I think I might have to get this.
It was our dating anniversary a few days ago, and Nick gets me roses, and I actually don't have a vase to put my fresh roses in
Because my Lego
because
flowers
his
are
Lego flowers are all of my my big vases. I had to put in a picture,
I'm using
like you know when my kids make a frozen juice. I'm like I'm gonna put
just
it.
buy
in
more vases.
so you can
Yeah.
buy more flowers. Yeah.
So you can actually if you purchase you
What's
can
the
get
threshold?
different things.
Is it
100.
150.
Oh, is it
150.
150?
150?
Well, because you can
Or you
also
get all three.
you can get this off-roader
Oh, again?
plus
Oh, you can stack
plus the
that?
flower. Yeah,
Wait,
and
let me go
you get
try that
one
out.
of the
Snap.
VIP add-on packs. You get the
spring pack?
Spring
Yeah.
fun. Yeah. So if you
Dang.
spend 150, you can get 3 things.
Now, do you have to get city stuff or like original
it's
Lego?
Yeah.
It's anything.
Wow.
I just added the Zane's Ice Dragon. I got the off-road vehicle and another spring fun add-on
Are
pack.
you doing the add to cart right now, Harold?
Why am I
Oh,
on
this
Lego
is
Shop at
is this
home
you,
right
Harold? This is
Oh my
that's
God, Harold,
me.
we're gonna find you. Where are you?
now? I'm not here.
is this you in the back?
No, that's
Could
not
be.
me.
I recognize
can
your
just say-
recognize your ear.
No, that's one of the Secret Service guys for the governor.
Oh,
So
Yeah,
that
Secret
tall guy
Service
with the
guys?
teal tie is the governor.
oh, this
And,
guy.
um,
Okay.
The little lady's not here.
Yeah, that's the
And what
commerce.
are they looking at? Is this the actual
The model
factory?
of the factory.
Yeah, the model. Yeah.
Oh, they didn't even tile up the grass.
Yes. It's textured.
Wow.
What's this? A sticker?
Amateurs.
So this is just phase 1. The red outline is phase 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So in the front,
That's,
Oh,
I don't
that's
know if you guys can
crazy.
see
that's
that
big.
that dark
Oh.
tan.
Where?
That's like possibly where
Oh,
the
this.
public could come in and stuff.
Oh.
Over here.
So there might be a museum, you're saying, or not quite yet?
Uh,
Maybe.
I don't know.
They have to
like,
pay
the guy
admission.
was saying it's supposed to be like really interactive. Like there's gonna be like sculptures everywhere and stuff like that.
$1 billion?
Yeah.
1,760 jobs, recruiting 500 positions.
761 jobs.
61? Why?
Yeah.
And Harold.
Oh. Are you going to work there, Harold?
How
No.
far is this from you?
An hour away.
Oh, that's far.
Yeah. Actually,
Are there more pictures?
isn't bad.
Maybe
I was
Harold's
like-
in the next picture.
that's where I got the 50% off Lego set.
I think it's a more expensive truck than to like always commute that way.
Yeah.
You pass by all these other Walmarts.
Here's the first look
Hmm.
at the
See
car.
how they have like a background that's
Batmobile.
greenish? It's this guy again. He gets to play with all
Ooh,
these
yeah.
cars.
He loves looking at
let's-
the...
See, we like talking about these lifestyle models on a couple
Do you,
of
yeah, do you think so? He's a model, right? Like he's not.
He's not looking at the butt,
He's
though.
not
he's
the
looking at, like,
inventor. He's not the designer.
He's
looking
checking out the
armpit.
yeah,
armpit.
or
I
like
feel,
this.
I feel like he broke the door. Like that's a weird angle
I don't
for the
have,
door to come out that way.
It's got butterfly
hmm.
doors, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
See
then I'm
these
curious to,
Lego
like
models.
what's around their
man.
desk. I know.
I like his pots.
I like
here.
looking at their
No,
desk.
that's just
Like, is
empty
that a
bowls.
paperclip? That's it's a.
Are you looking at his pens?
I'm looking at his ink bottle. Like, what's that ink
Oh,
bottle
yeah.
right
Check
there?
peep the pins. Peep the
Yeah,
pins.
that's right.
Keep the pens.
I gravitate right away to those
Yeah,
pens.
big paperclip thing.
It's all right.
It's
Oh,
all
they-
right.
Look
It
how
looks like
look how.
they glow green.
Oh yeah.
It's like
Wait.
a
Whoa.
greenish glow.
But they were red earlier.
No, they were. The
Or
back
the
was
white.
red.
I see.
No,
I thought
yeah,
they
the
were
back.
just gonna be.
Yeah.
Oh, they
those
are
look-
green. Those ghosts. The ghosts glow in dark green. I think.
Why do they
Oh,
look like they're extra like they look like they're way greener than they did in that other
Yes,
picture.
exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, this isn't dark
What?
though.
But see, that's why I feel like that
If you
this,
look at it in the dark,
this
it's probably
chrome
Oh,
green-
so maybe, dude.
the chrome gray of the whole body of the car looks greenish now, right? Like I don't know if it's because it's like by a backdrop that's green. It looks green to me,
Mm,
like a khaki green.
I still see gray.
Yeah,
Gray.
it's
Green.
gray.
That guy.
See,
had
now he's
AI.
kind of checking out the. He's like,
And then
check out
why
the
is he
AI
wearing
generated
purple
picture.
and brown? Because it offsets the
No,
color
his
of the
outfit.
gray.
His outfit's okay.
No, it's okay, but it features so that you can actually see the gray
That
better.
was like computer generated.
This
Like
looks
the
like a new
person or
piece.
the
I don't.
car?
I haven't seen this. I like how it's curved, but I don't
Oh,
recognize.
he broke
this.
the door.
know, I
pic
think
of him
so.
trying
Oh,
to
yeah,
reattach the door.
The doors are off. Oh, whoa!
He has a nice manicure, better than my nails.
He's a hand model.
He is a hand model.
Those are good nails.
That's how they.
Oh
They don't
my
even
God.
have they don't have the streaks, the lines here.
No striation. He has
No-
very good nutritional content
No
in this person's
striations.
body.
Oh,
Or,
that's
you know,
funny.
All right.
what is this?
Oh, so this is the new minifigure.
Another
for the
new
Harry Potter.
minifigure people will steal out of books.
Oh, nice.
So you were into
But you
Harry
can't steal
Potter
this
Lego
one.
when you were
can't
growing
steal.
up?
Wait,
What?
why can't
I
you
was
steal it?
asking-
Is it?
Because it's
It's
inside.
inside.
It's not bubbling outside. Oh,
Oh,
it's
they'll
not
find a
bubbling
way.
outside.
Yeah, I
They'll
know.
find a
They're gonna
way.
just rip
There's
it
a
open.
will,
there's a way.
If there needs to be plastic over it though.
In a
Yeah.
world where kids are stealing figs from books.
Where is that?
So this is July 7th.
July 7.
July 7th
I can
coming
give it
to
to my
you.
mom for her birthday.
Just wait for
Succulents
the
on
Amazon
sale.
Oh, succulents?
I like
These,
this set,
these have
by the
these
way.
have been out, right?
Yeah.
Yes, we have them on our.
But these are on
upstairs.
sale.
Oh, okay.
Like
Like
Amazon.
20% off?
What is it?
Yeah,
20%
20%
off.
off.
Dude, they got to put a
Um,
sale on the orchid, man. I already have
I-
this.
Oh,
The
me
orchid
too.
is very nice.
Yeah, the
It
orchid.
is
Do you have the bonsai? The bonsai was very nice.
Have the bonsai, have the
Oh, this
first
is-
flower bouquet. Oh yeah, my wife
This is-
actually liked this a lot. Like I was surprised that she would
Mhm.
like this because she's pretty much only
Flowers.
only a fan of the flowers and the botanical
Okay.
stuff. But she saw this like
It's
we were
just very
talking
nice.
about it on Brickheads last night, and I was like, it's whatever. And my wife was actually in the comments like, I like this. This is cool.
Add to cart.
I like this too.
It
I
is
like
pretty
that.
cool.
I can
the
see-
more I look
I
at
think
it.
I'll put it like near my.
It's
everything's
clean.
on Something.
I think
Like
I'll put it in
behind
my
it.
library.
What? But you can separate it or have them together.
No, the montage is cool. Oh, it's actually bigger than I expected.
Oh yeah. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
I
That's
don't know now.
pretty big.
That's what she said.
Stop it.
Oh. It's wait a minute. How many pieces total? See the other side of the box. real quick.
688.
Ooh,
688.
so technically
$50.
Oh, that's not
across
bad.
the whole thing?
Yeah.
Oh, it's-
50
yeah.
bucks.
So it doesn't follow into the category of a girthy set, but I mean it's all it's
It's a
up
nice
there.
set. Like it's
May 5th for VIPs. So after the
Oh.
May the 4th.
So this is gonna be 50?
50.
Yeah, 50 in the US, probably 65 in
I
Canada.
feel like Lego is like starting to
Yeah.
price their sets a little.
Yeah,
They're
I was
dialing
gonna
it back a little bit.
Right? Like groceries.
Yeah,
What is this supposed to be? A planet?
Yeah.
Like Saturn?
A moon.
I think I'm
yeah,
not smart.
Saturn.
I'm not
Black
smart
hole.
enough
You
to
know,
know.
the black one looks like an Oreo cookie. I'm getting.
Oh, this is cool.
It
Maybe
does
I'm
look like an
hungry.
Oreo cookie.
They just offset it
Oh,
to
that's
make
Yeah.
it
funny.
look like a
Yeah,
crescent
it's like
moon.
when you pull a Oreo cookie
like
out
I
of
an
the,
want
out
an
of the
Oreo
package.
cookie
and
like
it's-
right now.
And
Yeah.
same here, they offset it to
Yeah.
make it look a crescent.
The
Dude,
bottom's like
Oreos.
chocolate.
That's cool.
I could
Like,
make
when
a
you
whole
look
tier
at
list of
this-
cookies, man.
Oh my god! And
Yeah.
chocolates, and then you can make like a whole set like this, but using cookies and chocolate. Like look at
Like
the brown
dipping
stuff. That's
Oreo
what
and Nutella.
Well, here are the studs. These
Mm,
are how
licorice,
how you connect
the
it.
black thing,
They were just thinking about candy.
marshmallow. I'm getting hungry.
And I like how they did like the bottom part too.
I like the
Yeah,
one with the
very
pink
minimal.
background. How it's like shooting off, like with their smoke coming from the ground.
Mm-hmm.
That's like a cool build right there.
Like
This is a nice save. Like, add to cart. This the 8th. Okay. July 8th.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
what?
Dude, this again?
Flip
That's just
wrist.
a review.
Dude, I don't want to go on a rant, but I'm sorry, but I'm like so tired of the course expanders. Like, who cares?
I know.
I know kids probably still think they're cool, but like this is, the weirdest thing. This is these. I need to remember this and talk about this with Sean. But they not usually make a lot of Lego sets depending on what new movies are coming out.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
usually,
They don't have any Mario sets for
I
this
know.
movie that's out.
I know.
But clearly-
wow.
Is that not weird?
But
Yeah,
Have you guys
that's
seen it?
weird.
Have you
Hayden's
guys seen the
seen
new
it.
movie?
We're going to see it
I
next
have.
week with the whole
Yeah.
fam.
Hayden went with his school.
Yeah, he said he liked it. Our
Yeah,
9-year-old.
Harry was talking about it for like
Maybe it's
good 3 days.
behind. Maybe it's still coming.
Is this
out.
our first yellow Yoshi?
He actually comes in a poly bag.
I
Believe it or
think.
not.
Oh,
The
yeah.
yellow one?
Yeah,
That's something I would collect, the different colored Yoshis.
which you could get as a
Poly bag?
poly bag here at Lego Shop at Home when you buy. Do you have to buy Mario for that?
Here's another review. Guardians of the
My
Galaxy.
Coles had this early. I almost
Oh,
bought it.
so this is in the reward center. Bucket
Oh,
hats.
am I
Dang,
getting
they're
a
bringing
bucket
back
hat?
the 90s
Ooh.
bucket hat.
I might have already used some points to get a
Oh,
bucket
I'm
What the
hat.
getting a
heck?
bucket hat.
But you get
guys.
two. You get two bucket hats
For the price of one?
for
28.50.
2,850.
What
No.
is
So I
Are
think
they-
one is like
yeah.
a kid's. I
One
think this
size
is a
fit
kid's
all?
bucket hat.
Oh.
I think the small one here is for kids.
So
and
are you
then
gonna match with Hayden when you guys go
the
out?
big one
To Chicago? Chicago, you guys gonna wear this?
bucket hat?
Dang, Nick bought-
I might need this.
Use
Because
points for
Hayden
that.
actually wears the yellow one.
I don't want to
Lego-
wear it if everyone's wearing it. I'll just wear it if nobody.
I do have enough points to get it.
The
I
bucket
kind of
hat.
want it. Yeah, I got the points for it too.
I was able to get my points back after using all my points for Rivendell.
Are we gonna
I
go
still
to
had enough
Chicago with
points.
our bucket hat?
Yes, you should match bucket hat, but Nick doesn't want to wear it if you guys are wearing it. Such a snob.
What we
Or
call
like-
a couple of bucket heads.
A couple of bucket or a triplet of bucket hats.
No, that was a play on.
I know.
Okay, so Lego Ideas the Moon.
Huh? Oh,
This is interesting.
I'm
It's just
actually
another
intrigued
mosaic.
by this. It
mosaic
almost reminds me
set.
of the wave.
How do
Look,
they do
more
these?
Oreos.
It is a little bit. Like
I
that.
know, right? Oh my
Are
god.
these just printed pieces?
I'm hungry.
These look like printed pieces.
Yeah, that's the reverse Oreo.
Yeah, it's okay.
Thank you, Sharky Bricks.
Sharky brick. Do you think this will make it or not?
No.
No. I like it all
feel
like,
like most
nah.
of No. It's cool, but no. Ninjago, Creative Ninja Brick Box. Oh, this is fun. I like these brick boxes. Where did my brick
Yeah,
box
bring
go?
that back. Like the creative brick box.
Oh, I put it
Where
there.
did you put my brick
I
box?
put it over there. It's on display.
I have stickers in there.
I know, but you're not using the stickers right now. Lego Ideas Bricklink Lego Color Table. What? This is going to be a Bricklink set? A color
Wait,
table?
it looks like a chemist. What's it called? The chemistry
Periodic
periodic
table.
table.
Eh.
Oh, it comes with
Oh,
balls.
what's this?
Oh,
What's
those
this
are
on the bottom?
tile.
All the metallic stuff.
That's
Exactly
neat.
like a periodic table. All your
It looks
metallics
cool
are in
how
the
they say
bottom.
Lego on it.
Bro, they got real
Chrome.
chrome and actual gold on there. There's no way they would actually produce that again.
Antique
Yeah.
They'd be like
gold.
breaking their rules, right?
Satin
Oh, they got
white.
the glitters.
Look at the sparkly. Look at the
Oh,
sparkly
it's the
ones.
Bricklink name and then the Lego name.
Oh.
I think the Bricklink name is on the top, and then the Lego name's on the bottom.
The Bricklink name is very
It's okay.
romantic. Thanks, Doc Brick.
Doc. Is that Doc Samson?
Maybe.
Doc Brick.
We have to talk about why does Doc Samson hate Brent Bricks? was
Dude, I don't
wondering.
know, man. Well, he
Wow.
initially he said, I think the first time he addressed it, he was saying something about how I do characters and so does he. Well, actually, the whole thing was funny because he like compared Good Morning Brick World to us, and he was like, Hive is like the Sean. He's like, and then look at TJ, and he's like the Max, and then Amber is like the Nicole, and then I'm Brent. He's like, because Brent does characters, and that's why I hate him so much. It was a really funny short.
What do you mean you do characters?
So
Well, he
I
just said the
don't,
character's
I
Oh.
don't really.
You do
but
impersonations. You do
But he-
impersonations.
Well,
No, no, he doesn't.
there's been a couple episodes where like Sean will make up a character, but technically it's somebody calling in. But I will conveniently have to
oh,
I'll
Oh,
conveniently
yeah.
have to leave or something. Sean has done one of the characters before.
Like the poker.
So-
didn't he do the Coles guy?
Yes, Kendall Cole's an iconic one. One of my favorite ones
Kendall
was
Cole.
I did like an Indiana Jones type of character who was like a professional Lego hunter or something like that. I forget what the name was, but that one was funny. There was another time where I pretended to be like a customer service person for Lego.
Oh my gosh.
There's been some good ones, but we haven't done them in a minute. I think because we're afraid, man. We don't want to have
Macro-
beef with Doc. Doc.
Macro one
Yeah.
was funny when he was when he came.
Oh
in.
yeah, see, Macro's done one.
Or,
See, yeah,
Canada. The
Yeah.
Canada.
Canadian.
the Secret Service. That was during
Secret
the brick.
Service.
That was during the Brixie stuff, man.
Yeah,
he
that
was
a
he
funny
was
one.
letting us know, what it was
I think
like.
Holly was on that episode.
Oh yeah, that was the Holly episode. Yeah.
Dang, Nick.
You know your lore,
yeah,
your
I
ACOB
know.
lore.
I know
He's the
my
lore
ACOB
master.
lore.
The lore.
I listen to
master.
ACOB when I'm at the gym. You're in my pocket.
He did his
That's
research.
why you guys should be like a
Hey.
podcast.
He does
It's easy.
research.
You don't need
We-
visuals.
You have the voice
Yeah.
for a podcast.
I could
though.
just
Yeah.
well, you have to hear Sean's voice. Sean's like Mr.
Dude,
Oh,
Sean
really?
is like-
More?
Well, I got a
He
good.
has-
I got
you
a
guys
new
should
mic.
be
He
like
has
reading
a
ebooks, right?
radio voice.
Oh.
You just you'll see Sean next week.
Oh.
He has a radio voice.
Sean is like, what is happening? And welcome to your Thursday night delight. I'm myself and your host, Sean the Right Way. And joining me as
Wow.
always is Brent from Brent's Bricks. The reason why I can do that is because the
'Cause
couple
you're good at
episodes.
characters.
Well, when I'm decent, yeah. But when Sean is absent, I'm like,
You
I
see-
myself
you
and
sub
Brent's
in there.
Bricks, and I am doing my best impersonation of Sean the Right Way, who's not here tonight.
That's funny.
Bro,
I
if
actually
they do
like
this, if they
I like
yes,
this
oh my god,
pineapple. Look at
that
that.
pineapple.
I want them to bring this back.
You think this is
How
just
did
computer
they-
graphics?
Is this like a mesh? Maybe they used a
Dude.
mesh inside.
I don't know how they did
I
this.
don't
You know those
Pretty
the
random,
black
but-
meshes?
I know.
Dude,
This is crazy. That is amazing.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
that is amazing.
I really like that. Who's this?
This is iconic enough for them to do
I know they have to
Oh
do it,
my
right?
God.
They have
By
This is by-
Vaco.
the
Vaco.
Doodle Bob. The Doodle,
Doodle
Bob.
Bob.
1932.
Is this Doodle
yes,
Bob?
it's cute.
Is this
Yeah.
Look, carrying the
Yum,
pencil.
yum,
I love
yum.
how they made a pencil because it's like a pen.
Why is there
Yeah.
two Squidwards?
Oh no, that's
This
his
one's
brother.
taller.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yes,
yeah,
the
yeah,
brother.
yeah.
Oh, with the unibrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's that SpongeBob
Oh,
lore.
what's his name?
I forget.
gonna-
But yeah, he has a
like,
brother
all-
that's like better at everything than he is. or
Yeah.
something.
But that's
Yeah, this is cool.
beautiful
Like,
set.
like Squidward
Yeah.
sucked sucked at the clarinet, but his brother was like amazing or something.
Mhm.
Yeah, hopefully this makes it.
I really
see.
hope that because I want the Krusty Krab real bad, but it's
Oh,
expensive.
that's
yeah,
pretty.
we saw
Yeah.
that
Dude,
one.
my 7-year-old daughter is stoked for
You're
that
in
stuff.
trouble. I know. I sent this to a bunch of my friends who have little girls too, and they're in
Stoked.
trouble. Exciting times. Wow, we made
so
it.
many mini dolls.
That was
This is a long
2
one for you
hours.
guys, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the following
Oh my
morning
gosh,
already.
yeah.
Well, like
Oh,
looking through
oh
your
my God.
catalog, I didn't see.
We've-
I
we've
think the
never hit
longest one I
2
saw was Hive. You've never hit 2 hours?
No,
No,
this
it's
is the first.
Hey.
time.
I'm glad
Well,
to be
because,
part of a
uh,
milestone.
Kept setting the table.
Exactly. You know,
That
Hey,
means
came
well-
in, we're like,
Well, it's funny
ready.
because like I looked at one of the longer episodes like recently, and I think Hive, you guys did like an hour and 41 minutes, and like that makes sense because Hive is a talker, and then I'm a talker, and I
yeah.
was wondering, I was like, I don't know how long we're gonna go on, but hey, you bring up
Hey,
Star
that's
Wars
awesome.
enough, and then you
Sports.
tell me you like, then you
And
tell me
we
you
have
like sports,
chocolate.
and like that's a whole
I want
other
to
thing.
I want to bring up one more
Chocolate.
thing.
Oh no.
Because we're driving to Brick World Chicago, and I was
How
wondering
far
if
how far is your drive?
8 hours.
we're
About.
about like
Yeah, I do
7
si- I do
hours,
s-
7 hours.
Like
yeah.
to Ohio or 5
But
hours.
I was watching one of
Yeah, I
your
do
vlogs,
6.
and you passed by the Triple X Diner, and I was wondering if that was
Yes.
on the way.
So that's in West Lafayette, like in the college university kind of area.
Already
of,
in Illinois though.
Is that in Illinois? Already?
I think it's like, yeah, it's like is it Purdue University? I think it's Purdue University. It's really close to that
It
college.
would be. That's where Marissa's.
It it's really good.
And what do they have?
Oh, there's-
Burgers and burgers and
It's a
They have
classic-
burgers, but it's
Classic
no,
American diner. but-
Mm.
Yes, it was on the first season of Drive-ins, Diners, and Dives.
Okay.
The very first season. It's really
When Nick
good.
finds that there's a scrumptious burger and you can be part of their burger wall.
Ooh,
Yeah.
let's
those
go.
places.
But
I
why
have
is it
a
called
pizza.
triple? Why is it called Triple X?
You know.
Triple X.
I don't know. It's like my dad told me about it. I was like, Dad, where are you taking me? Triple X. Okay, so no, it's a really old restaurant. And that's just kind of what they've always called it.
Do
So
they have a website? Or
so
am
it's-
I gonna
so
get
it's-
something
Well, look
else?
up Triple X.
it's actually well, they conveniently call it the Triple X Family Restaurant. So they put family right after that.
I don't know about that though. The Triple X
Yeah.
family.
It's an oxymoron.
So
restaurant.
it's actually in Indiana. It's not Illinois.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know which way you're
Yeah.
coming into
We're
Chicago
gonna go
from. So
through
What are the states that we
Detroit,
pass?
Michigan. We're gonna go through Windsor and then Detroit and then around down the lake. I don't know if we're gonna go through Indiana.
We passed by Indiana when we
Wow.
went to Florida, but I don't know.
Yes, I think Indiana is just south.
yeah, it might be a little out of your way.
Mm.
I
Are you
wouldn't
flying?
go. No, I drive.
Mm.
Because I drive. So from where I am in like slightly southern Ohio, I will go like through Dayton, through Indianapolis, and then from Indianapolis, you can see here. I don't know if that'll focus. Yeah, so there's the restaurant.
Oh, so south. Oh, I don't know how far. We just like loop around the base of that lake.
Oh,
so that's exactly where it is. So it's
Dang.
kind of
family.
It's in
kind of-
between Indianapolis and Chicago.
yeah, basically
Like
sandwiched
halfway
between the
through.
two. It's pretty good, but I wouldn't go like way out of your way for it. They do have their own root beer, pretty solid.
Oh.
Hey,
I'm
but what I
excited
can
for the
do,
deep dish pizzas again.
oh yeah, what I can do for you though
Ooh.
is I can pick up because they sell their root beer like in like 6-packs. It's like really good bottled root beer. If you like
Oh.
root beer,
Yeah.
if you want to try
The
one, I'm
boys
probably
love root beer.
yeah. I'm gonna have some with me. So if you want to at least try their root beer,
Yeah.
I'd bring you a burger, but
And
it's not
where's
gonna
this
say
from?
fresh.
From Triple X Family. We're gonna
Triple
have
X
like
family
a...
restaurant.
What are you up to this? What are you up to this week, Brent? Besides going to Walmart tomorrow.
Right.
All of it. Yeah.
No, I
four
just-
of
What are
it.
you up to this week?
I'm a weekend warrior, so I'll be working all week, making that brick
Oh.
world money.
You
And
work on the
then,
weekends.
I'm so jealous. I have no
Yeah.
shift this weekend. I'm always shifting on the weekends too,
yeah,
but not this weekend. I couldn't bring.
I
up
work on the weekends a lot, pretty
Always.
much every single weekend. But today worked out great because I was able to, like, I could have still worked and made it to this, but I would have had to like
Take a nap.
potentially hustle out of there. Sometimes I don't get out of work till after
But
10.
you had London Calling too.
Exactly, so it worked
I
out
know.
perfect. So I scheduled this day off, like in my
Today was your
scheduling.
stream day. Well,
Let's
Sean
do
was
it.
saying 4 hours yesterday,
Oh my god.
3 hours kind of in the afternoon, and then
Yeah.
just 2
That's a lot.
2
of
hours.
hours. Dude, hey,
a lot
I
of
got-
talking.
Sean has this dream because like people do the 24-hour streams, but it's spread out across different streams. But Sean has like, what if we just do a stream for 24 hours?
Oh my god.
You need to get 24 guests.
Yeah.
So all you have to do is talk to that
Each
guest
hour.
for 1 hour,
Yeah.
and that guest will just talk.
Didn't someone?
Yeah,
try
but you have to
doing that
convince
now
somebody
back
for
in
the
day?
1 a.m.
Well, you can
2
get like
a.m.,
the
3 the different,
Europeans
the
or
different
the
time zones.
Australians.
That's true.
That's an
I
idea.
think Macro said that he did a really long stream one time, but
Was that
but
the
I
one where
think
he fell
someone
asleep?
also said he fell asleep during it. So I don't know if that counts if he
I
falls
heard
asleep.
about that.
I don't think it counts.
I don't think it counts.
Yeah, because otherwise you could just anybody could do it. You just stream and fall asleep, and then that'd be weird.
Yeah,
People just
that's
watching you sleep.
Danny said Brent's been on my screen pretty much the whole.
Hey,
Oh, that's great.
heck yeah, Danny, let's go.
What about you, Harold? What are you up to this weekend?
Well, like I said earlier, I'm going to Bricks and Minifigs up in Richmond
yeah.
tomorrow.
Are you looking for
And,
anything in particular?
Hey, say what?
Are you looking for anything in particular there?
No, I'm actually selling my like random accessories that I've accumulated over the.
Oh, you're selling. You're selling to
Yeah.
them.
Well,
Alright.
trading in, and then
And
I haven't
potentially
been to-
buying,
I know.
but I'm just gonna say I'm
You're
selling.
gonna come out in the
Yeah.
red.
But
I got
it's
rid of
better
these
if you get the
10 items,
store
but I
credit
bought
than
20.
the
Yeah.
cash. So.
We're
And I have a
gonna.
leg meeting, and then I work on Sunday.
Oh, let me. We're gonna finally pump up our bikes since all the snow has melted, and we're gonna go for
Oh, it's
a
finally
lot,
not
like a
snowing.
family
Yeah.
a family
Our-
bike ride.
Our short
Saturday,
ride is
Sunday.
like, I don't know, 30 kilometers long.
We're gonna so
That's tomorrow.
last
right
summer.
now it's
Last summer we got these hybrid bikes, which are better than
track
like
bikes,
our old
road bikes,
heavy
yeah.
bikes. So we're gonna pump up the
Yeah.
tires. Tristan's
Pump
all
up the
excited to go.
tires, Pump up the tie.
Yeah. And then we just celebrated our 27th dating anniversary. We're
Wow.
almost as old as Brent.
Our 19-year
Yeah.
anniversary is on Monday.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
So, but we're not sure where we're gonna go.
Yeah.
We haven't decided yet.
See, it's one thing when you go for a dinner of 2, it's cheaper. But when you look at your children, like, oh, we gotta feed you 2.
I know. We were
instead of-
thinking, are we gonna go to
Yeah.
a Brazilian buffet?
we want to do the Brazilian
Oh,
steakhouse.
Do you guys know?
No.
Do you guys know Brazilian buffets?
I think we got something kind of like
Where
that.
they bring
goes.
they
They
bring the
bring-
steak in front of
they
you. and
bring
Yeah,
the
slice
entire-
it.
Oh, I
Yep.
love those places.
Those are good.
But we
Yeah.
haven't been since 2019, right?
Yeah,
so we're
since
like
COVID.
looking, and now it's like 80 Canadian dollars per head.
Dude, I
And
love
there's no
food.
kids menu. I think kids is like, you have to be under 10. And I'm like, okay, we have one
Yeah.
kid,
Yeah, so
and it's still
maybe
40.
not.
We're like, are they gonna eat that much meat?
It's not our 20th anniversary. It's only the 19th, so it's not.
Are we gonna have meat sweats for the
Yeah.
19th? Maybe not. We'll pass. We'll just,
Like Joey Tribbiani when he tried to eat the whole turkey.
Oh yeah.
amazing.
Brent, do you have anything to plug
Man,
before we head off?
Listen to ACOB for.
I'm not gonna plug myself because I haven't made a video in months, but I will plug the podcast that I'm a part of. A couple of Brickheads. We're live every single Wednesday.
Time change. You have a time change.
I was gonna say 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time now. 6
Yeah.
o'clock if you're in the West Coast. I'll be posting videos soon. Hopefully, guys. I've been making I've just been punking myself.
So much
and
adulting.
It's just well, yeah, but like Shy said, Shy always tells me, he's either in the comments or he'll tell me like, no excuses. You got to do it. And I do, man. I'm sitting on footage. I don't even have to really film anything else. Like I just need to edit and make thumbnails and do all that stuff. So, but I've been just focused on fixing up the house, doing the podcast. So
Nice.
yeah, if you guys want to follow or pay attention to anything, don't pay attention to my channel, at least not yet, but pay attention to the podcast.
Sounds good.
ACOB.
Yeah. It's been fun. But I appreciate you guys having me on, man.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks so much for coming. I mean, I
music.
wouldn't otherwise be ringing a bandana. I haven't had
So
one.
this
in
is
years.
our goodbye.
I feel so honored.
Thanks
No one's
to
ever-
Max from West Coast Bricks for stopping by, and Danny Fandoms,
Yeah.
also Stud Sidious
Stud
for
City.
coming, and Angry Dragon, and Richie from Our Toy World.
Yeah.
Shazam, All Bricks Counts, thanks for coming by, and
YOLO.
YOLO.
Smart country
And
buses.
is that? Oh, Doc, GLS.
Forgot. Yeah.
Is Doc also Pen 15? Is that the same?
Oh, I think that's
Is that-
the Korean.
And Sean from a couple of Brickheads. Oh yeah, you guys are doing this one.
What are you doing?
Isn't this how you do it?
I don't know
Is
what
this
you're
what the
doing.
Koreans do? And Titanium J, thanks for popping by, Titanium J. See, this is our version of the Girth Gang song.
Like a rodeo.
Woody.
And Brick High for stopping by as well. And I think we had some people at the beginning. Oh yeah, Brick Aesthetic.
Freaking aesthetic.
But I think that's everyone.
Oh.
But until next time,
Which is next Friday.
Merry Christmas and bye.
Hi.